What's going on, everybody? Hi. How y'all doing? All right, guys. So check this out, right? We going to talk a little bit about some phones and in this year out, man, and talk about some things. Listen, man, we're gonna celebrate tonight. Right? I got some wine, and we're gonna celebrate with some wine. And we're gonna talk a little bit about some smartphones, but we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate a little bit about some smartphones and some things. Talk about next year, whatever. How's the audio? How's the video? How's the audio? How's everybody doing? All right. Hey, this is different. Okay, let's turn it down a little bit. All right. Hey, Barry, how you doing? Listen, man, I'm not doing a Wired Wednesday. So I'm not doing a Wired Wednesday this week. And so since I'm not doing the Wired Wednesday, we are going to have some fun tonight. Let's see. We're going to have some fun tonight. And go from there. Let's see. Yes, we're going to talk a little bit about some smartphones, man. Why not? Listen, I gotta see how the audio sounds. I just changed some stuff up. Yes, we're going to talk a little bit about some smartphones, man. Why not? Listen, I gotta see how the audio sounds. All right, yay. All right, this sounds good. It sounds good. Not tonight. I'm going to start off tomorrow. Listen, man, we're going to do some celebration tonight, man. We're going to celebrate a little bit tonight and have some fun. What's up, Uno? Nice. I see you in the building. Listen, man, I got some wine, man, and we're going to enjoy ourselves tonight, and we're going to have a little taste of the bubbly and go from there. Let's see. Yeah, go from there, man. Let me see if I get a wide shot. Let me 3. All right. Yeah, so I got a little taste of the bubbly tonight, and we'll have a conversation, man, about some of the smartphones that a lot of people, call phone of the year, and we'll talk a little bit about some things, man. A lot of you guys been talking about what's going on, Raymond. I see you in the building. But first off, man, how y'all guys doing out there, man? Listen, I'm not even gonna lie to you. As y'all guys know, I started rolling my second channel, right? So since I started rolling my second channel, it's taken a lot of time. Like it to me, shout out to the people I've been doing videos with. So I am going to literally drop 2 podcasts a week. All right, so that's my plan. My plan is to drop 2 podcasts a week, and 2 podcasts a week, and I'm gonna drop some videos on that channel over there, along with videos on this channel. So I'm going into 2025 double duty. Like I'm going into 2025 like extremely busy. Now I have to learn to balance this, right? So y'all guys have to bear with me. I'm gonna have to learn to balance all this out, and go from there. I'm gonna probably do a lot more live streams. I'm probably gonna do a lot more after dogs, and stuff like that going into the new year. I'm in negotiations. Listen, I'm in negotiations with the Oracle, so we could make sure everything on the right path. And as y'all guys know, I got my voiceover set up over here. I got it back. And listen, man, I want to talk about this. Actually, the Rode NT1 has been my voiceover microphone. So my Rode NT1 has been my voiceover microphone. Yeah, so it's kind of exciting, man. To go from there, man. But yeah, it's been my It's been my voiceover microphone. I'm gonna tell you why. The Rode NT1 has that fuller sound quality. I mean, listen, this one sounds good. I think this one here suffers a little bit from the high end, which I could take care of in post. But what I'm finding out what the Rode NT1 is giving me that not too much of the top end. Is giving me a more of a mid-rangey type of fuller sound, and I'm enjoying it. And so I've been using that a lot for some voiceover. So stay tuned for that, man. I got more videos coming out for that. Let me get back into this one over here. See if I can get boom. All right, go over here. See here. So I want to have some fun with you guys on this good Monday night. And go from there, man. Listen, we're going to talk about some smartphones. You know, fun fact, I only purchased one flagship in 2024. Only one. Everything else I've been having has been mid-rangers and budget devices. So I'd really and truly, to tell you the truth, don't have 5 phones where I could talk about, even though I have the iPhone 16, I really haven't used that. Like, I haven't used it. Like, so I can't say the iPhone 16. I really don't like it. But the OnePlus 12 has been in my pocket all year. Do I have? It's because I went from the Galaxy S23 Ultra to the OnePlus 12, and the OnePlus 12 has been amazing phone throughout the year of 2024. But let's talk about you guys' smartphones, right? Let's talk about you guys' smartphones, right? And what smartphones you guys love. Let's talk about your favorite smartphones of 2024 as I break open a bottle of wine here, and we're gonna discuss that in a second. All right, how y'all guys doing? I am happy because listen, Merry Christmas to everybody. I will not be streaming Wednesday, so Wired Wednesday will not. We would not have a Wired Wednesday this week. But hey, we know how they go. It's Christmas, y'all. So Mario said the Z Fold 6 is his favorite smartphone. It can do everything that I love, that a phone that I love. Man, congratulations to you, Mr. Mario. Man, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Z Fold 6 is in the building. Your favorite phone of 2024 is a Z Fold 6. All right. Let me see. Oh, this is so freaking good. Oh, this is good. This is a red wine, and this is called Slate Theory. 13% alcohol. This is good, man. This is a red wine made in Texas. This is a Texas wine. Okay. This is a Texas wine. All right. I'll put that over here. All right. Barry said, let me put up Mario comment right there. Favorite phone of the year is the Z Fold 6, man. Congratulations to you, man. Congratulations to you. Let's see. Bruh, the Saints getting beat down, y'all. It's 21-0 second quarter. That's why I didn't care to watch the Saints game. My favorite smartphone of all times is the Oppo Find 7 Ultra, released at the beginning of 2024. Currently rocking the best Pixel ever. Currently, you rocking the best Pixel ever until I receive a it already ordered the OnePlus 13. So, fun fact, I haven't ordered a OnePlus 13. I went online and they said I still got time for the pre-order. So, I'll probably go do the pre-order this week. But yeah, the OnePlus 13 will probably be my device of 2025, right? As the OnePlus 12 is my favorite device of 2024. The OnePlus 13 is probably going to be my favorite device of 2025. I like the iPhone 16, although not purchased it, right? But you did get the Razr 2024. All right. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? All right. Regular Douglas iPhone 16 Plus upgraded from the 13 Pro Max definitely wasn't necessary. You know what? I talk about this, right? I actually love the iPhone 13 Pro Max. That phone actually, if I'm go daily drive a device, it'll be the iPhone 13 Pro Max. It's something about that phone. It feels good in the hand. The photos and videos is really good. I didn't really care too much about the 16 too much, but you know, it is what it is. He's drinking again, man. Listen, yeah, man, this is yes, this is some Texas wine. And listen, shout out to a vendor. All right, listen, man. All right, so fun fact, I got sent 6 bottles of wine. All right, I got sent 6 bottles of wine. I got sent 6 bottles of wine from a vendor that I worked with in 2024, 2023. And so I got this wine sent out to me by a vendor. It was 6 bottles of wine. It's Cabernet. I got Cabernet. I have Merlot. I have some different flavors. So shout out to the vendor that sent me out 6 bottles of wine. I love it. Thank you. I got sent out 6 bottles of wine, and thank you very much. So let's see. Let me go back up here. Happy holidays to everybody. Yes, happy holidays. Yes. Did I pre-order the 25? You can't pre-order the 25 right now. Not until the middle of next month, going into January. So you can't do anything. I might own a MacBook, but I never use an iPhone. Listen, I'm in the same boat. Like, I have my studio is going to be converted all into Macs, right? And which I do have a Mac Studio, I have a Mac Mini, and I have iPad, right? I got iPads galore, but I just can't use an iPhone. Like, I am in the Apple ecosystem. I even have Apple TVs. I have Apple everything except the monitors. I'm not spending, $5,000 on a monitor. And I just, something about the iPhone, I can't do it, man. Like, I can't do the iPhone. So I have to have an Android phone. But when it comes down to computers, I have all Macs. Yeah, see, 6 bottles in. No, it's my first bottle, sir. My first bottle. Even if your microphone with the reflection, wait, blue on it, dope. Wait, what? Blue, it would be dope. My microphone got a reflection? Well, I mean, I don't know. Savage said my microphone got a reflection. Gold or silver reflection. Really? Huh. Is that blueberry? No, this is not blueberry. This is red. This is a red wine, man. This is a red wine. This is red. All right, this is a red wine. Okay. Let's see. My favorite phone of 2024 is the Pixel 9 Fold. Why? Number 1, the front display. Number 2, the large display. Number 3 is the call features. Number 4 is stock Android. Number 5, it folds. Number 6, it works. Sir, that's the comment of the year. Listen, man, I always say this. I always say that a device is your favorite smartphone is a smartphone that you love. Don't worry about what nobody else say. Like, don't worry. I always say this. A lot of people get pressured to upgrade or to buy new smartphones based off of people being in these groups and all that stuff like that on Telegram and on Facebook and all these different chat rooms, right? You have people really tell people and influence people to buy certain smartphones. That to me, this don't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna tell you right now, it doesn't make any sense. Buy what you like. Buy what you like. Don't worry about nobody else. Buy what you like. And that to me is the way to go. Buy what you like. Okay. Uno Nice, that's your best comment of the night, man. I'm saying if it reflected blue, it would be nice. Okay. Is the iPhone 15 Pro Max along with iOS 17 and 18 is the buggiest iPhone I ever had. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, man, a lot of people have been complaining about iOS 18. A lot of people have been complaining about iOS, for the past year or so. So, and listen, man, I say this and I will continue to say this. I believe that 2024 is the worst rollout Apple ever did. I believe that 2024 with the Vision Pro and the iPhone 16 coming incomplete software, I believe that the iPhone 16 and Apple in general had the worst year. I never seen Apple have a horrible rollout, plus discontinuing products, plus buggy software, plus not having what they talked about at the keynote address. It has been bad for Apple this year. It has been bad for Apple, But let's see if they make a comeback in 2025. Listen, man, we about a week before the end of the year. I think that, Apple probably watching YouTube content creators complain about it. They're looking at the forums and seeing people complain about it. They listen to us YouTube content creators sit up here and make video complaining about it. So I think that, listen, Apple got to do something. And listen, if their sales are dipping, right? If their sales are dipping, then maybe Apple will reflect on getting better. I just don't know what else to say. It has been the worst rollout that I've ever seen from Apple. I feel the same way you do. Yes. If you love a device, listen, man, I'm going to tell you something, bro. Us content creators, man, we make videos about smartphones, tablets, computers. And listen, going into 2025, I'm going to tell you what you're going to see. When the S25 come out, you will literally hear YouTubers telling you that the S24 is old, that it's a warrant upgrade. It's a must upgrade. We heard the same crap from the S23. Like, we heard people literally saying, if you got the S23, it's old and you need to upgrade. This is the stuff that I always express to a lot of people that, man, y'all have to know the content creators you following, man. Like, I don't knock nobody's channels because I understand what they, when you talk good about Samsung, when you talk good about Apple, it brings in the eyeballs. Listen, I understand that. I understand when you praise one of the top companies, it brings in the eyeballs. But when you keep it real, listen, man, I always say this, bro. Like, when you keep it real, people don't like the realness. People like fake and phony. Listen to me when I'm saying this. Y'all might talk about we might talk about a lot of things. But as soon as you keep it real, what do they call you? A hater. Oh my God, you're a hater. You hate Apple, you hate Samsung. You hate Apple, you hate Samsung. When you keep it real, you called a hater. But when you fake and phony, they praise you. That's the trend. Let's call it how we say it. When you praise a device, people love you. But when you talk critical about a device, you've called a hater. So when you keep it real, you called a hater. And when you fake and phony, they love you for it. Think about that. Think about that. Yes. I remember Bixby was broken. Bixby's still broken. Why would anyone buy a phone if they don't like the display. If you don't like the display, how are you going to enjoy the phone? Any phone of that matter. Just saying that absolutely, I agree with you. You can't be forced to love a phone when you hate certain parts of the phone. I agree with you. 12 years of phones taking advantage of split screen, and Apple still haven't offered it. You know why, T-Hop? Because they want you to buy an iPad. See, you know, Apple have this thing, man, that if you want to multitask, they want you to buy an iPad. Listen, iPhones are it's not for productivity. Like, iPhones are not for productivity. You open up one app, that's it. You open up an app, that's it. You're not doing split screens. You're not doing some of those things that you do on Android. And Apple feel that if you want to do split screen and all 2 or 3 screens on your phone, then buy an iPad. That's why. I'd rather stick to my 9. Easy to know. All right. Nice point. Thank you. Bro, I tell you now, I'm really not, I'm not really watching tech like I used to, bro. I don't care less. I don't care less on other people liking particular phones and other things of that sort. Listen, man, you can watch tech videos because I watch tech videos, but you have to watch the right people. Like you have to literally have this foundation of YouTube content creators that you actually know that they not full of shit, right? I mean, let's keep it real. You have to watch content creators that's not full of shit. And so if you willing to watch content creators that's not full of shit, then you go get the real information, period. And that's how it is. Listen, I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't know how many times me, Barry, Sean P, LaShawn, Island Boy, Gigi, JoJo, we get on live streams and we tell y'all the real. We get on live streams and have a debate about it. We get on live streams and we talk about it. We get on live streams and we try to give you guys the real of the real. It doesn't get no realer than what we talk about. We cuss, we fuss, we debate. We do it all on Wednesdays, right? To give you the best information, period. We let it all out. We put it on the table and we talk about it to the fullest. Listen, we don't hold back. We talk about it on Wired Wednesdays. We talk about it to the fullest. We don't hold no shit back. We cuss each other out. We call each other out for the bullshit. We do what we got to do because we want to give you the best information, period. That's what we do. That's what we do. And so it's no reason why you don't get the right information because we give you the right. We do our best to give you the information. Now, you can't sit up here and say when you have 6 to 8 people on the live streams at the same time with different thought processes, different information, different this, different that. You can't sit up and say you don't get the information. But a lot of people choose to go watch some of the other channels and and then they get upset when they give you false information. Are they being fake? Are they, so we do our best to give you the best information, bro. Like, listen, I know I'm not the only channel. They got a lot of real channels out there. I know people in my circle. I'm just talking about the people in my circle. I know they got a bunch of real channels out there. And I'm not knocking the people that work hard every freaking day to put out the great information. I don't knock them people. I don't knock people that really get out there and work hard, grind hard, and give their consumer the best information. But you do have a bunch of channels out there that really fluff it. They fluff it. They ain't gonna fuck it. They fluff it. They fluff it. And so you as a consumer have to understand that you have to find YouTube content creators, whether or not it's gonna be in the tech field, cars, audio, video, don't matter what it is, man. You have to find and cipher the difference between real and fake. You have to, oh, Gigi, hold on. Gigi, I am watching the Saints. The reason why I'm doing this live stream is because I knew what the score was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be this bad. And by the way, it's 0 Saints, 21 Green Bay. I knew we was going to get blown out. Listen, GG, I already knew that the Saints was going to lose horribly. So that's why. Yes, I got the Saints playing right here. I got the game right here. And I'm looking at the score. It's 0-2. Bro, we getting our ass kicked. Like we are the worst team in the NFL. So yeah, I'm watching it. I'm watching it. We are the worst team in the NFL. Period. So yeah. Oh, your son is a Packers fan, so you have no choice. So I am working on a video. God. So I've been working on the new. I've been working on this video, man, and I'm almost done. So I'm almost done with the new. So I'm working on the new video. New Mobile sent me out the N30. So I got this video coming, y'all. It's pretty interesting, man. I mean, listen. It's pretty interesting, man. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that video. I got that coming out. But yeah, I mean, listen, man. They say your Jaguars is worse than the Saints, bruh. I don't know, bruh. I know the Jaguars and I know GG team is pretty bad, but bruh, the Saints is almost. We about time to put the bags on our head, bro. That's how bad we is, bro. I mean, listen, man. We got rid of Sean Payton. We got rid of our quarterbacks, man. We got rid of this. And I understand people say, well, our team hurt. But man, I don't want to hear that, man. At the end of the day, them dudes getting paid. At the end of the day, they get paid. Oh, man, listen, just because you got to, I understand our quarterback hurt, Taysom Hill out for the season, and, Kamara, he's out. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, you still spending millions upon millions of dollars for players, man. Like, man, who gonna step up? I mean, we should just have, like, the worst season of our life because we got a couple of players hurt, and I think, yeah, man, ugh. I'm not watching. Listen, I'm telling you, man. Anybody that thought that the Saints was gonna do something tonight, bruh, the Saints go get beat bad on prime time. We getting beat bad on prime time. This is why the Saints don't get Monday Night Football games. This is why. Listen, think about this. The New Orleans Saints usually don't get Monday Night Football games, and this is the reason why. Because they get blown out on prime time. They don't usually get nighttime games, and they usually don't get Monday Night Football games. It's because we suck. But, hey. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man. So, GG, if y'all didn't know, have one of the most innovative devices of 2024. And, I know we talk about a lot of phones, and I know we talk about why there's no innovation. Listen, Samsung and Apple is not innovating. This is what people got to understand. Samsung and Apple is not innovating. They really do got some true innovation out there. Y'all got a lot of people just have to get away from Samsung and Apple. If you get away from Samsung and Apple, they have real innovation out there. Listen, I'm not saying that the Z Fold series of devices is not good. Here's the problem with the Z Fold devices. It's been the same shit every generation, from the Z Fold 3, Z Fold 4, Z Fold 5, Z Fold 6. It's been the same phone. Think about this. Samsung have put the same cameras in the Z Fold 4, 5, 6. That's 3 generations they put the same cameras on. Now, of course, they put, better battery. They put, faster processors. But they haven't done nothing else. Like, the camera's been the same. Obviously the OS is different, but it has been the same phone. I talked to somebody, and I still have the Z Fold 4. I have the Z Fold 4, and I don't have no problem with the Z Fold 4. But that goes to show. Listen, and I talked to a couple of people that's rocking Z Fold 4s right now, and one of the reasons why they rocking Z Fold 4s is because a lot of people got vastly disappointed with the Z Fold 5. So they felt that, listen, let me go on and keep my Z Fold 4 until Samsung wake up. And when Samsung wake up, then they'll upgrade. Because right now, Samsung is not woken up. If you got a Z Fold 4, rock it till the wheels fall off. You good. Like, for real. Like, you good. Yeah, you might have not the best battery. Okay. Just plug the son bitch up every now and then. Listen, the performance has been great. Dex has been great. The pen has been great. We still get all the updates. I mean, it's up to date. I mean, I don't have no performance issues. I don't have nothing wrong with my Z Fold 4. Like, the only thing that's wrong with the Z Fold 4 is battery life. That's it. It's not slow. It's not buggy. Well, I mean, it is running one UI, but I mean, that's the point. The point is Samsung been milking it. And so a lot of Z Fold 4 owners like, man, I mean, the fuck? I mean, why would I upgrade? Samsung not giving us a bigger display. Samsung not giving us, the pen to be used on the outside of the display. They milking it. And that's the only issue. And I feel that if people stop looking at Samsung and Apple, then you will find true innovation. And like Gigi said, and you got to go overseas. And I know what people say, well, the warranty. This is the biggest thing that people always say. The warranty, what if it breaks? Man, let me tell you something. If it breaks, whoever you ordered it from gets gear stop or whatever, just call them motherfuckers up, man. You ain't got no problem. I don't understand that bullshit, right? Send that son bitch back. They gonna take care of it. Another person, and this is what a lot of people do, right? And this is the real. And one of the reasons why people go Apple and Samsung, and let's keep it real, let's keep it 100. One of the biggest reasons why people go Samsung and Apple, it's because you can finance it. Come on, man, let's keep it real. You can finance it. All you got to do is walk into AT&T, T-Mobile, or Verizon, give them a quick down payment, and you walk out with a $2,000 phone. Let's keep it real. Hey, listen, I understand. People just don't have $2,000 just to drop on the smartphone. Listen, that is the number one reason why most people buy devices. It's because they can finance it. Let's call it how it is, right? Most people buy. And I get people hit my comments all the time telling me, well, I don't buy that phone because it's not available at T-Mobile or AT&T or Verizon. So I hear that in my comments, and I understand why they're saying that, because they want to finance it. They don't want to come out of pocket with $900, $1,000, or $1,200, or $1,500. I understand that. And so if you live in the United States and you talk about a trifold like Gigi has, right? 99% of most people say they'll never buy it because it's not on their carriers. Why? Because they want to finance it. And listen, and this is what's going to happen when Samsung makes the trifold available for financing. It's going to be the best phone since sliced bread. What? Gigi, mark my word. When this phone become financeable on AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile, watch how people say this is the best phone on the planet. This is true innovation, because it's being financed. Even if you go through Samsung, you can finance it through Samsung. You can finance it through your carrier. And listen, I do understand that, but that still don't make it good. It still don't make it the number one phone. It still don't mean that it's innovative because you can finance it. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is this, that if you want true innovation, you have to go overseas. So, listen, you can't sit up here and tell me for the past 5 to 6 years in the row, Apple hasn't been milking it. Come on, man. For the past 5 or 6 years in a row, you can't sit up here and say Apple hasn't been milking it. Samsung and Apple has a concept, but they won't release it, and that's what I'm saying. Like we seen the concept from Samsung, but it's a money grab. Yes. Here's the thing, I see most posts on failed Samsung phones than other devices. So people do assume that they're all fragile. Yeah. Yeah, because you see a lot of people posting that they got the Z Folds with the black screen of debt, with the big old deep whatever missing on the back. Yeah, I do see that. I do see a lot of posts about that. You know. I see Razor is fragile. Razor, oh, he say Razor is not fragile. Okay. I have dropped my trifold more times than I can admit. Yes. Hey, Jojo, how you doing? So Merry Christmas to everybody, man. We will not be having a Wired Wednesday this week on Christmas. Also, Gigi is streaming tomorrow on Christmas Eve. So if you do want to get your dose of tech, Gigi is streaming tomorrow, but I will not be streaming Wednesday. And the reason, we all know the reason why is Christmas and stuff like that. I don't know when the last time I have not streamed on a Wednesday, but this year I will not be streaming this Wednesday. But I will be streaming on New Year's Day. I will be streaming on New Year's Day, so we're going to have some fun. Listen, man, I want to talk a little bit about my thought process going into 2024 as I get me another little taste here. Let's see here. Let me go ahead. All right. We're going to talk about it. I am drinking some wine. Shout out to the vendor that sent me 6 bottles of red wine of appreciation of me and them working together. Okay. Of appreciation of we working together. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the wine. It tastes very, very good. I got my gold glass. It tastes very, very good. So thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Right? Yes. Okay. I'm predicting Christmas weather tomorrow. Okay. Yes. Hey Jojo, I'm about to head out. I work and stream tomorrow. Okay. Yes. I hope you can come by if you want, Eric. Yes. I got to see what I'm doing tomorrow night because I know the wife is cooking and I'm supposed to be finishing up this video for Friday. So I'm working on this video. I'm supposed to be doing it tonight, but look like I'm not going to get to it. I'm almost finished with the video. I got to do some B-roll, but I'm gonna see if I could come on through for and stuff like that. Yes, I'm predicting Christmas weather tomorrow. All right, so you gonna do your everyday stream. I mean your everyday video. Your Xmas. What is called a Vlogmas. Okay. Yes. Hey, Jojo in the building. Yes. I have. So I'm dropping a podcast on the other channel tomorrow. Listen, man, I want to show you guys the thumbnail. I want to show you guys the thumbnail for the podcast tomorrow. Let me see. And you know what? I might drop it in the members only so y'all guys can get a heads up on it, but listen, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna show y'all guys the share my screen. I want to show you guys the thumbnail So this is gonna be the thumbnail. I got Cuzzo, man, on the podcast tomorrow, man. So I'm dropping the podcast tomorrow, and so yeah, I got Cuzzo on the podcast tomorrow. Oh man, yes. So I got Cuzzo on the podcast, man. Yes, yes. Congratulations to JoJo and Savage, guys, for dropping videos every day. Listen. Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah. It's a fun thing. And listen, man. Fun fact, man. Fun fact. It was so funny, man, that Cuzzo was using the Pixel 9 Pro XL to film. The audio wasn't that good, right? The audio wasn't that good. This was so you know, the audio wasn't that good, but the image quality was so freaking good, man. Like he was using the Pixel 9 Pro XL. The image quality was fantastic, but the audio wasn't that good. I mean, it was good for a smartphone. Put it like that. It was good for a smartphone. I thought that maybe if you would have had external audio, it would have been great. I would tell anybody after watching the image quality coming out of my cousin's smartphone, the Pixel 9 Pro. I don't want to hear no more bullshit about video. Listen, I talked about this, about the Pixel 8. I made videos about the Pixel 6, the Pixel 7, the Pixel 8, right? And the video quality was great, but the Pixel 9 Pro XL has been freaking fantastic. I'm telling you, I was blown away of the image quality. I was blown away of the image quality. And so he used the Pixel 8. It was fan freaking tastic. But yeah, be on the lookout for that podcast. It's coming out. Yeah. So it's gonna be great. Why cousin didn't use the V60? I don't know why he didn't use the V60. I don't know. Don't know. I don't know. Oh, why I pressed that? Okay, let's go. All right. I don't know. I don't know why he didn't use the V60. We talked about the V60, but he didn't use the V60. But the image quality was great. You know, it was fun, man. It was a very fun stream, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was very fun. It was very fun. Yeah. How to be shitty. Listen, one of my favorite phones of all times. People could call it what they want. You could call it what you want. I'm gonna stand by my V60 no matter what. I tell people this all the time. I love my V60. It is what it is, man. Yes, can't wait to see it. Rugged phones are the only phones that are truly innovating. Thank you. About their projectors. Man, listen. Okay. I have reviewed a lot of budget devices. I reviewed a lot of mid-range devices. Your true innovation, this is a true statement. A lot of true innovations comes from a lot of the budget and a lot of the mid-range devices. Because what do they give you? First of all, they go make sure you get a charger in a box, right? And most of your mid-range, your budget devices go give you a charger in a box. All right. That is, to me, I feel that that's a smack in the face to the flagships, right? That your budget devices will always give you a charger in the box. Now, we're not talking about a shitty charger. They're going to give you a fast 100-watt charger, 66-watt charger. They're not going to give you the shitty chargers. That's one thing. Most budget devices, including this device right here, right, go give you a case in the box. So I'm gonna get a charger. I'm gonna get the case. I'm gonna get the charging cable all in the box, right? And not only that, most budget and mid-range devices go give you a freaking headphone jack, right? They go give you the headphone jack. And when we talk about other devices, they go give you IR blasters. They go give you projectors. They go give you camping lights. They go give you cases in the box. They go give you all the accessories you need so you don't have to buy anything. And I am a firm believer that it's one thing that these rugged devices and these budget offerings, one thing that they are missing. And you know what? I'm not going to even lie to you. I absolutely enjoy them because I talked about this. I've been using a Unihertz Tank 3 Pro as one of my daily drivers. I've been using that device as one of my daily drivers. The reason why is because the projector, right? And because of freaking days and days of battery life. I mean, listen, I don't have to, I use that phone and I know that I don't have to charge that device for a month. Like, why I got to put all my other phones on the charger almost every night. But I know that if I skip 2 weeks or 3 weeks without putting that phone on the charger, I know that it's still gonna be 80% battery life on it. So I say that, you know, you have true innovation outside of Apple and Samsung. We talk about this a lot. Like I agree with you 100%. And listen, the community of people that love these rugged devices, they absolutely buy. Listen, I had a conversation with a person in my comments, and he was talking about the Elephone. He was talking about the Elephone. He was on the fence between the Elephone and the I think it wasn't the Unihertz, but it was the other device. I think I did the Alcatel. So they was on the fence between the Uniphone, the Elephone, and the Alcatel. And we was going back and forth because I told him that I have not reviewed any of the Uniphone, the Alcaphone. I'm not sure, but I know exactly what he's talking about. The Elaphones, right? I think Jay Will he reviewed those phones. I do the Alcatels. I do the Alcatels. I do the Unihertz. I do the Black Views. I do the AGMs. I do those type of devices, right? And they are freaking fantastic. Now, listen, I call them out for two things. I call these companies out for the cameras, right? Because the still footage be great. The video footage is kind of, iffy, right? I mean, it don't have optical image stabilization. That means that you're going to have jumpy footage. That's one thing. The second thing that I call them out for is support. I call these companies out for support. I go blow for blow with Unihertz 8849, Alcatel, AGM, and all this. What do I always tell you guys in the videos? It's a one and done device. It's a one and done device, right? I believe that if these companies will give you at least 2 years, or give me at least a one OS update and 2 years of security patches, bruh, this is next level. Like, I believe that if they give you one OS update and 2 years worth of security patches, that's all I want. That's all I want in these phones, because guess what? They cost like $200, $150, $300. So I feel that if these companies could commit to one OS update and 2 years worth of security patches, that's all we need. That's all we need because of the price. And I would love for these companies to do that, because so I'm reviewing a device right now, and I talk about another device that I just reviewed. What was it? So did I drop the video of the 8849? Yes, I dropped the video of the 8849 already. So the Shark 3, the Shark 3 is a Oh my God. Listen, this is a fantastic device, right? It doesn't come out till next year. I dropped the video already. I did it. I dropped it early, by the way. This thing is fast. It's a great phone. I mean, it's a great phone. It's lighter. It has the Dimensity. It has a Dimensity 8400 Ultra in it, right? It has the Dimensity 84 Ultra on it, 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of storage. It has a 1440p AMOLED display, 120 hertz, and it's a good one. It is a good one. So I feel that the Shark 3 is a beginning of a flagship device at a flagship rugged device. The only thing that Unihertz 8849 need to do for this device is give me 1 year OS. Give me Android 15. Fuck it. I mean, listen. First of all, it should have came out with Android 15, but give it Android 16 and 2 years worth of software updates at $400. $400. It's sold. I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm all in right there, man. I'm all in, man. But I feel you, Chi-Town. I know it's been. I know I'm long-winded on this, because here's what's gonna happen in 2025. Between 8849 and Unihertz, they're going to drop at least 20 phones, right? They're going to drop about 20 phones coming in 2025. I will tell you that if they go drop all these phones coming up next year, which I'm sure that you're going to have the Tank 4, the Tank 4S, the Tank 4 Plus, the Tank 4 Pro, and you're going to have the Shark 4. You're going to get the Tank Mini, the Tank Mini 1. You're going to get, we heard that they're going to have a keyboard device. You're going to get a lot of phones coming out of this company. If they could commit to 1 year OS updates and 2 years worth of security patches and keep it below $500, we in the winning territory. We in the winning territory. What up, Cuzzo? Shark 3. I wonder what's the market share of these phones. All right, check this out. Check this out. I follow rugged communities, rugged phone communities, right? I follow Unihertz. I follow communities. I follow a lot of these communities, right? On Reddit. They are large communities. I don't know the market share, but a lot of people really talk a lot. I'm in a lot of communities, and I'm in these rugged phone communities, and from Ella phones to AGMs to Alcatels to Ella phones and to Unihertz. These are large communities. I mean, very large communities, right? With tens of thousands of people chit-chatting about these phones. So they are definitely a huge community for rugged phones. All right, think about this. I'm gonna give you an example. Because I work for AT&T, right? When I used to work for AT&T, what did they do? They gave us AT&T hooked up with Apple, right? We had got iPhones, but before we could use it as work phones, we had to have like these big old outer boxes on them, right? We had to put outer boxes on them. And so I say that to say that most people that works in the element outside, a lot of people that works outside roof layers and concrete layers and people that work outside, they want a phone that's rugged, that don't break. They want a phone. Listen, think about this. Guy worked for Sewage and Water Board. He dropped his phone in the freaking water all the way down in the mud. You know, he pick it up. He got a rugged device, a Alcatel or something like that. Man, he had no worries. You know, and I do understand they have I mean, listen. If I worked outside in the element, I probably would never use no freaking $1,000 phone outside. I would always probably use a little cheapo phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I when I worked for AT&T. And I was before I became a supervisor, I was a prim tech out there on the poles. When I was on the poles, man, I never had my flagship phone with me, man. I never had my flagship phone. My flagship phone would always be in the truck. It would stay in the truck. I would never take it out the truck. I would use their phone. Now we drop it and break it, even with the outer boxes on it. We dropping them and we breaking them, right? So, yeah, man. I mean, those rugged devices comes in handy, bro. Like, I remember when Samsung used to have the rugged phones. Like Samsung used to have the rugged series of devices, right? With the hard shell and the not so good screen. And listen, I understand that people don't understand the difference in communities of a rugged device. A lot of people don't understand that people really want rugged devices, right? They really want rugged. Think about this. If people didn't want rugged devices, you wouldn't have so many companies selling rugged devices. Think about this. One of the biggest reasons why you have companies that sell rugged devices is because it's in high demand. It has to be. Think about this. Why would companies release rugged devices year after year after year if they wouldn't sell it? So, yes, they are in high demand. I be in communities. I see rugged device community, and they absolutely love it. They know that it's not going to break. They know that they can give their rugged device to a 2-year or a 3-year and let them watch movies all day. And you know that the battery gonna last all day. They could give it to somebody and they could play games all day. They could play games all day and they got to worry about battery life. You got a child that plays games on a phone. You could give them a rugged device and they could throw it up and down the house. They could throw it on concrete. They could do all kinds of things with the phone and it would not break and they could play games on it all day. That's what the rugged phones are for. Yes, Doogie. Yeah, I do videos like that. Yes. The Doogies and the Black Views sell rugged devices at 4.5 inch screens. Yes. I say that to say this. Every time I make a rugged phone video, I have people that don't understand the communities and they hit my comments and they, oh my God, this is trash. Obviously, you don't understand who this phone is for. If you are a person that rocks flagships, why do you comment on a rugged phone video calling it trash when you know goddamn well you ain't go buy it and you don't know the purpose of this phone, the community of this phone? But that's how the tech guys, the tech people are in the comment. They do that. Yes, it's the active devices. Yes. What's going on? I see you. I appreciate it. Say, bro, let me tell you something. If I watch all your videos, Sick Eric Tech, and I watch one of your videos, man, and I commented on, I watch all your videos, but I commented on that video. I feel your pain. Like listen, you are one of a lot of YouTube content creators that doesn't get picked up in the algorithm, and we all struggling for views and we all struggling for this and that. And I watch a video, man, and listen, I feel you. Like I feel you, bro. Like I really do, man. And when I watch a video, man, and it just brings in the purpose of what we do here. A lot of people don't understand what we do here, bro. And I do understand that a lot of stuff has to be paid out of pocket. One of the things that I stopped doing was spending 20 grand a year on smartphones and to try to keep up with all the big YouTubers. Man, I stopped doing it. I had to, bro. Like, I mean, I see a device. I'm like, all right, I'm about to buy it. I mean, $1,500. You know what? Let me pass on it. I've done that, man. I'm going to tell you something about smartphones. And one of the reasons why I got over 200 smartphones right now is because I was that guy that was buying everything. I was that guy that was buying a lot of smartphones. But I was like, you know what? Let me scale back. Because a smartphone shelf life is nothing but 6 months. You think about this. Most people that's dropping, this say for instance, you drop a S24 video right now. Most people in the comments say, well, the S25 about to come out. What's your thoughts about that? I'm telling you, S24 is done. If you make an S24 video in 2025, most people going to say, well, what about the S25? Listen, I know how it works. This say if you drop an S23 video, which I do my oldie but goodie videos. So I will drop like old phone videos, right? But most people will hit you in the comments and say, why are you making a video of the S22 when the S24 is out? Like you see people that make comments and you feel that those phones are still getting support. Those phones are still getting updates. Those phones are still is relevant in this time frame. But you get these people, man, that will tell you after 3 months a phone is outdated. After 6 months a phone is outdated. But yet they get 7 years of updates. Think about this shit, right? Eric, think about this shit. Phones get, well, the older phones of 2023 get 5 years. The newer phones get 7 years. That means if you make videos about an S22 or S23, it still go get updates for another 3 years. But it's still old. Boof. This is what's going to happen. People talk about 7 years. People talk about 7 years, but you better not make a S24 video in 2027. Make an S24 video in 2027. Your comments going to be filled up with people telling you how old it is. But yet, they tell you it's 7 years of updates. That means that for 7 years, I can make videos about this phone. Ha. No, you can't. You cannot make videos. You cannot make videos for 7 years about a phone. Try to make videos about the S24 for 7 years and see how bad you get ate up in the comments. But yet, people will say it's 7 years. What do people say about other phones? Well, it's only 3 years. Well, that sucks. Why would I buy a phone? It's only 3 years. But you ain't gonna hold on to the phone nothing but 1 year anyway. So why the fuck does it matter? That's the point. They talk about 7 years of updates as a selling point, but knowing 6 months later, it's old news. This is one of the reasons why I've been branching off on smartphone. Like, I've been doing smartphone videos, but I have not been doing, like, if you follow my channel back in 2020 and 2021 and 2022, 90% of my videos were smartphone videos. But once you see me in 2023 going into 2024, you seen the shift. You don't see a lot of smartphone videos on my YouTube channel. Why? Because what the fuck? Like, people don't understand. People always want the new. It ain't the new. What about this phone? It ain't the new. Man, listen. It is what it is, man. And I just found that, it is what it is. Yeah, rugged phones are some of the last places did you get some smartphones too. Yes. Active Series, Doogie, and yes. If anything, we need more different phone factors instead of every phone being 6.5 inches. Michael C. 6.5 is too small, sir. They going to 6.9, 7 inches, bro. 6.9 is the standard, bro. Yes, tech get outdated fast. You're right, it does. Yes, it get outdated fast, man. Well, the algorithm gets bored. I'm going to tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you why. Listen. Okay. This happens. When the S24 came out, you have a lot of YouTube content creators making videos about the S25. It's been almost 8 to 9 months straight. You got YouTubers that's making videos about the S25. What happens with the algorithm when you making videos about a phone that's not released? When the phone get released, it messes up the algorithm. You know why? It's because it doesn't matter if you got an S25 or not. And then plus, once the bigger content creators drop their videos on day one, 2 weeks later, when you get the S25, you are done. Because the algorithm on YouTube is so full of if you go on YouTube right now, you put an S25, Samsung Galaxy S25, you're gonna get hundreds of videos about that phone. Hundreds of videos. Every day people dropping video after video after video about the S25. Why? It messes up the algorithm, but it brings in the views for them. So when the S25 do come out, and once the bigger YouTubers drop their videos and gobble up 1 million, 2 million, 3 million views on it, only thing you left with is scraps. And so this is why after 2 or 3 weeks, most people that gets the S25, and you gonna see it, S25, and you have a flooded, if YouTube get flooded with unboxings, right? Unboxings and first impressions. What happens? The algorithm don't give a shit at that point because you got so many S25 videos out, the unboxing and first impressions doesn't get noticed. So what happens? You drop your S25 unboxing video, you can't bust a grape. You might get 200, 300, 400 views on it. You might cap out about 1,000 views on it. Now you gonna have some bigger content creators that's gonna do 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. Floss go do his. He gonna be up there in a high mark when he do his unboxing. But us smaller content creators, we are doomed. Listen, man, we are doomed. When we drop our videos, man, we are doomed. We not gonna be in the algorithm, man. We gonna be in last place. So I already anticipate on, you not, listen, paying $1,500 for S25 Ultra, you won't make your money back on it. I deem those devices as a loss. It's a loss. When I look at these phones, when I like that's a loss for me. Like that's $1,500. That's gonna be a complete loss. I would never make that up in revenue. I won't make that up. So that's a loss. Now it won't be my daily driver. I think the OnePlus 13 will probably do more views than I think the OnePlus 13 will probably do more in the algorithm than the S25 Ultra. Just saying, I'm gonna be probably making a lot more videos of the OnePlus 13. That's gonna be my device of choice anyway. So it's gonna be me making a lot of videos of the OnePlus 13. So I let y'all have the S25. I let y'all do that. I'm gonna make a couple of videos. I'm gonna make a couple of videos on the S25, but I would probably be making a lot more videos on the OnePlus 13. They need to keep up with updates. Yes, they do. Oh, nice shirt. Thank you. I made this shirt in 2023 when I did the You Perfect video. It's on my YouTube channel. I did a You Perfect video, and I did this shirt. I customized this shirt using Samsung Dex. Exactly. The bigger you choose it will have their full review out on day one. Then finally, when we get the devices DOA, yes, that happens every year. This is I didn't know. Listen, let me tell you when I found this out. Way back in 2019, because I'm like, man, the fuck, I got the phone. Why I'm only getting 30 views a video? The fuck, man. I'm making video after video after video, and I'm getting like 20 views, 30 views, 100 views a video, man. And I couldn't believe that shit, man. And I said to myself, okay, I had to learn YouTube. I had to learn the algorithm. I had to learn YouTube, man. And that was back in 2019, man. I was making, fucking, 100 views, 1,000 views. I mean, I was barely making the, man, that's fuck, man. I was like, nah, man. Yeah. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream, baby. So what's my phone of the year? Oh, baby, the phone of the year is right here. Ha! Right here, sir. Oh, and oh, by the way, phone, see, I made a video about it. So I made a video about it. OnePlus 12 is the phone of the year, sir. And my Syncs is getting blowed out. Look at that score. 24-0, man. Syncs getting blowed out, bro. Yes. I do have to ask. My money is on a V60. Oh, yes, sir. Guess what, sir? V60 right here, sir. Yeah, V60 is in the building, baby. I got the V60 right here. You ain't got to worry about a thing right here. One thing about it, the V60 gonna be in my pocket, baby. That's it, man. You got to that's that on that, sir. How can someone fix a broken camera on the back of an iPhone 13? I would say send it off to Apple, or you break, we fix. You break, we fix. Or if you want to be creative, you could order the kit from Amazon and try to do it yourself. You can order the kit from Amazon because they do have a kit that have the camera rings, right? And you could do it yourself. You could do it yourself. So just keep that. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? I appreciate you for coming through. I'm the guy who ported Ubuntu on the V60. Hey, listen, are you the guy that sent me the files? Listen, I might do a video about it. Are you the guy that sent me the files? Okay. If you the guy that sent me the files, thank you. So somebody sent me the files. Oh, I am that guy. All right, yeah. All right, so you got Ubuntu running on the V60. All right, cool. I appreciate that. Listen, I will see what I gotta. I might do what I gotta do, and I might make a video about it. Why not? You know, so you got Ubuntu on the V60. Hey, man, listen, that's pretty exciting, man. That is pretty exciting. Thank you for sending me all the files. Thank you for sending me all the files, man. I appreciate that. Hey, well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Ubuntu has a mobile interface. I would assume it does. I don't know. I would assume it does. Let's get a little. I am celebrating with you guys tonight. I got some red wine. Right? I got some red wine and I'm celebrating with you guys tonight, right? So we are celebrating together. I don't want red wine to splash up all on my white shirt. Hey. All right. Yes. Well, you know what happened with the V60, right? Since LG canceled Christmas on it. Since LG canceled Christmas on it, it leaves the tech community to make custom ROMs and do all kinds of different things. Now, I've seen somebody in the group that said they got Android 15 on the V60. So somebody told me they got Android 15 on the V60. I would love to get those files. So Android 15 on the V60. Shout out to the developers community, baby. They got Android 15 running on the V60. So shout out to y'all guys, man. Thank you. Cheers. So listen, man, I want to do a toast for you guys. Look, Eric, you inspire me, bro. Listen, man, let me tell you something, man. I don't believe I'm that guy, right? I don't believe that I'm that guy. I believe I get my inspiration from you guys. So I don't know, man. I don't think I'm that guy. I think that I do my best. But I do want to give a toast out to Sick Eric Tech. The guy, man, listen, man. You do S9 videos, man. I want to give you a shout out, man, because you do what I do. I do my Order But Goodie videos, man, and I like your background. I like you started going out to do your camera reviews. You know, man, listen, man, you put the work in, and I do understand when you talked about in your video that you got a full-time job and you have to do this on the side. So you can't post videos like how everybody else posts videos. That respect. I respect that, man. Like, I respect that, bro. Like, I respect that, bro, because at the end of the day, you guys got to remember YouTube is a hobby for a lot of people, man. You can't if you're a smaller content creator, let's keep it real. If you're a smaller content creator, you can't support your household on YouTube. Let's get this shit out the way. You cannot support your household being on YouTube. Now you have to branch off, being a smaller content creator. And I do see the videos. I quit my job. I'm on YouTube. I quit my job. Listen, man, in the real world, man, ain't no way I can survive off of AdSense. And by the way, we got our AdSense today, right? It's no way that I can survive off of AdSense, bro. Like, I do my sponsored videos. I do my promos. I do all that stuff. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. Man, I'm on a lot of different platforms that's monetized. But if I had to use YouTube as a complete monetization to feed my family, I'm SOL, bro. So I do understand, bro. Like, I feel you, bro. Like, I do understand. I still got my LG G8. Say, bro, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you what the LG G8 brought to the table. It brought fantastic cameras, but the cameras was flush with the body. Bro, how did fucking LG do it? Like, tell me how LG did the LG G8. Think about this. Every other device got camera system that's poking out their frames. LG came out with devices that was flush. Cameras was flush, right? Cameras was flush. Think about that, right? Cameras was flush in the design. Think about, like, I talk about this. I talk about how the LG V60 is one of my favorite camera phones. But look at that camera flush. Look at that. Look at that. And listen, I love this device, right? I love the OnePlus 12, right? But look at that. Look at the difference. Look at that camera sticking way out that device, bro. Like, look at that. But look at that. Look at that. And don't get me wrong. Don't listen. The OnePlus 12 camera quality is good. I'm not taking nothing away from the camera quality. What I'm saying is, LG made devices with flush camera systems. And listen, I'm doing the video on this device. But look at them. Look how that camera sticking out, man. Look at that camera sticking out, bro. Like, look at that. Look how that camera. That camera is thick as the damn frame. The cameras are thick. And so I when you talk about the LG G8, and I got an LG G8 somewhere. Wait a minute. Yeah, look. Here we go. Look at this. Let me put a top-down shot. Look at that. Look at that LG G8, man. Look at that camera. Look at that, man. Look, come on, man. And we not talking about no bitch cameras. We talk about fantastic cameras here. Look at that. But you know what? I want to even go further. Look at that. This is the LG G6. Look at the cameras, man. Look how flush them cameras is, man. Look at that. And we talk about cameras that was good, man. And it still had a thin profile, right? Still thin. But look at them cameras. Now listen, Samsung did it too. Note 9. Look at them cameras, man. They did it with the Note 9, bro. Look at them cameras flush. And you can't tell me that the Note 9 cameras ain't fantastic. But look at that, man. Look at that. Look where we was and look where we at. Look where we was and look where we at. Look where we was, man, and look where we at. Bruh, you can't listen, man. Look how flush these cameras is, man. These are beautiful. Listen, man. This when phones was fun. This is with phones of fun. Listen, man. Look at this. Galaxy Note 9. Look at that. Fucking headphone jack, man. Look at that, man. Look at that, boo. Look at that. Just look at that. Oh, I got a manual focus. Look at that, man. Look at that. Headphone jack. Look at that. Headphone jack. Look at that. Look at that, man. Headphone jack. Come on, man. And y'all talk about phones of the year. Hey, we've lost a lot over the years. We've lost a lot over the years, man. We've lost a lot over years. Man, they're still thin with a headphone jack. Boof. One of the reasons why they say they can't put a headphone jack on devices today is because of the thinness. Give me a fucking break. Come on, man. This bullshit, bro. This complete bullshit. Like, think about this. They put headphone jacks. Headphone jack. Listen, I got wired headphones. I use wired headphones. Wow. I didn't know LG made phones until 2020. Was a bit too late. Listen, they made phones, man. LG was yeah, man, it was up there. What's your thoughts about the Chinese phones out there? Doogee, Alcatel, honestly. Listen, I talked about that earlier, but welcome to the stream. I talked about Alcatel. I talk about it, right? Listen, I'm doing a video on the new mobile phone right now. Right, so I'm doing a video on this phone. Listen, I thought I was gonna have this video out by tomorrow. Friday, all right? Because I'm not doing this is the last day I'm doing any work. So I'm not doing no more work today. But I will have a video out for the new mobile N30 Friday. But check this out. When you talk about Alcatel, listen, I just did a video on Alcatel. Phenomenal device. Phenomenal. Listen, I just did a video I dropped a video on the 8849. This is the new Shark 3 that does not come out until January. This is a 2025 release phone, right? This phone don't come out until January. I got an early bird video of this phone already. This phone is not available yet. But I got an early bird release of this phone. Fan-freaking-tastic. I got the video for the Doogee. Now, Doogee hit me up. Okay. I got Doogee devices coming. So I got Doogee devices coming. I got more Alcatel devices coming because I just did a video of like 2 or 3 Alcatel devices. Check them out, bro. Man, so they gonna be fantastic. Okay, they gonna be fantastic. But Doogee hit me up. They gonna send me a bunch of phones coming out in a couple of months. So Doogee, so be on the lookout for Doogee. Be on the lookout for AGM. Be on the lookout for Alcatel. Be on the lookout for 8849. Be on the lookout for Unihertz. Right? I'm gonna have a bunch of videos about those devices coming in 2025. So if you are interested in seeing those devices videos, stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. I will have video coverage of all those devices. But not only that, here's my commitment to you guys. I'm not just gonna make one bullshit video. None of it is bullshit, but I'm not gonna make one video. I'm gonna make multiple videos. So I have the 8849, the one I just did, but I have more videos coming out for this exact device. So you will see multiple videos of the same device with different areas: gaming, cameras, refresh rates, different devices. I will make videos about the same device, go deep in depth about the device, because one video don't give it justice. One video give you the overall impressions about the device. One video give you the overall impression about the device, but multiple videos give you insight, deep coverage about the device. So stay tuned for that. I will be making video. Trust me, it's gonna be a lot of it. It's good. You good. Chinese phones are just as good as ours, all the same parts. The problem is that you got to have Mint Mobile or T-Mobile if you want to use those imported devices in the United States. If you're using Verizon, it's going to be iffy, okay? Verizon is iffy. AT&T, listen, I would not recommend no devices on AT&T. I do see people say that it work on AT&T. I'm telling you, AT&T don't play that shit. They will whitelist that phone. Do not spend $1,500 or $1,000 on a smartphone and importing it, and it doesn't work on AT&T. I'm telling you, it might get it for a little while, but it may not. Hey, Tech for Your Needs. Welcome, sir. I appreciate you. Wired headphones is much safer health-wise since the AirPods, yes, and that does come into play when it comes down to radiation. And I use wired headphones a lot in the studio. I try my best not to use Bluetooth headphones. It's because of the high EMF radiation. Yes, that is true. Buy my Fold 5 this year, and I'm very happy. Congratulations to you, Matrix. You got a Fold 5? Man, listen, enjoy your tech. Fold 5, you must have saved some money. Listen, you saved some money. Congratulations. Why the hell is the Saints? Listen, I was just watching the game. I got the game on right now. Let me see if I can get back to the game. Let's see. I got YouTube TV, and by the way, YouTube TV is going up, by the way. If you didn't know, YouTube TV is going up to 80-something bucks. Let's see. Let me go back to my YouTube TV. Let me see if I get back to the game. Go to live. Okay. Right there. Yeah. Bruh. It's fourth quarter. And we get blown out this game. We haven't scored a point. We haven't scored a point. Anyone remember the flip 3? Pretty cheap now. I remember when it was $1,000. Yeah, remember the flip 3 was $1,000? You could probably get the flip 3 for about two and some change right now, man. You could probably get the flip 3 for about, and that brings me to my point. Sometimes buying last year flagship or 2-year flagship probably would save you a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money. I'm actually watching the stream on Bluetooth Touch right now, man. I'm excited, man. I'm gonna try to see what I can do. The Flip 3 battery was garbage. Yeah, it was subpar, but I mean, it is what it is. LG Mobile offers a variety of popular features found in today's smartphones. That is LG's legacy. Yeah. Yes, the score is 24-0. We get blown away. Listen, I'm about to pull out the paper bag. Damn, I have YouTube. Yes, YouTube TV just sent me a notification starting in January. It's going to be $83 a month, bro. $83 fucking dollars, bro. Like, one of the reasons why I cut cable. One of the reasons why I cut cable is because I say, you know what? Fuck cable. Let me go on and get Netflix. Let me get Paramount. Let me get, some of the, and those was like $4.99. Remember? Netflix, $4.99. Paramount was all cheap. $3.99, $4.99, $2.99. Like, they was all cheap. Okay. Fast forward that shit into 2024. Fucking YouTube. I remember when YouTube TV was like $40, right? Remember YouTube TV was like $49, right? Then YouTube TV went from $49 to like $73. That's what I'm paying right now. I'm paying $73 for YouTube TV. And YouTube TV is going up to $83. I'm going to tell you what happened. If you want to watch football, you got to pay somebody. You have to pay the NFL Network premium services, or you have to pay YouTube TV. It's because the NFL is totally all about this money grab. Think about this. On Christmas Day, they got football games on Christmas Day, right? You can only watch football on fucking Netflix. Say, bro, I don't like that. Because, see, I'm going by my in-laws. My in-laws may not have Netflix. So that means that I can't watch the fucking game. Because now, instead of the game being on regular TV, it's, you know how they always do. You got basketball games, you got football all on Christmas, right? But now they got the football games all on freaking Netflix, bro. Like, you can't watch no games. So now I got to hook up my in-laws, make sure they got my codes and shit, man, so they can watch the game. Man, it sucks, bro. This game is it fair? Yeah, but no, I mean, come on, man. I mean, they got to play each other. The football schedule comes out at the beginning of the year, bro. Like, we don't know who's gonna be what at this point in time. This schedule been out since the beginning of the year. Ain't nothing we can do about that, bro. Man, LG even went into laptop market with the LG Gram. Yeah, man. LG, listen, man. LG TVs, LG refrigerators, LG appliances, right? LG, stuff like that. They, LG still selling displays and I think they're selling modems. I think they're selling displays. I don't know if they're doing modems or whatever. But I mean, listen. You know what happened with LG, right? We all know what happened with LG. LG was bleeding money. They was losing $1 billion a year. So their mobile division was fucked up, bro. Like, they was releasing great phones, but they could not, the marketing was terrible, man. Like, they couldn't get it into people's hands. They couldn't get these phones in people's hands, bro. Even though we love LG, LG fucked themselves, man. At this point, bro, it's cheaper to go back to cable. But even cable is screwed up. Because, like, if you get cable back, not only you go get them old bullshit channels, but if you won't get anything sports, you got to upgrade to their packages. So even cable is screwed up, bro. Like, because I thought about it. So, you know what? Fuck these services, man. I'm gonna cut all these services out, and I'm going back to cable. But when you look at the cable programming for their cheaper offering, they don't give you nothing, bro. Like, you get regular. If I want regular stations, I'll go get a freaking rabbit ears. So they give you the regular stations, your local stations, and you don't get no sports packages. No sports packages, man. I can't do it, bro. Like, it sucks. Bro, it sucks. Like, it's like, if you want to watch a game, two things you got to do. You got to either go to a sports bar, or you got to pony up the cash. It sucks. Man, let me tell you something. I'm looking at a game right now. Saints ain't doing nothing, man. I was looking to the laptop overall, and honestly, going back to order would be performing laptops. See, to me, bro, I'm like this. To me, I look at it like this. I would say, if you go invest in a laptop, all right, you got to think about it like this. You want to invest in a laptop for the future. And I would say that make sure that you got the best processor, the more RAM, and the more SSD storage that you're gonna need to rock this device till the wheels fall off. Now, it may be a little more higher on the budget, but if you buy a cheap, i3 with 6 gigs of RAM, you'll be disappointed, because over time it's gonna be slow as a sludge. And who loves I absolutely hate a Windows PC that's slow. I absolutely hate a slow Windows PC. That's why I went all Mac. I can't mess with Windows PCs no more. I went all Mac, man, so I couldn't do it. Does YouTube TV offer a student discount? I don't think so, man. I don't think they do. Even with the phone box presentation, man, they don't even, especially use. I'm gonna tell you, the flagship devices don't give you nothing in the box. Your budget devices will give you everything in the box, man. And listen, let me give you a prime example. I'm gonna show you guys something. I'll move this on the side right here. I'm gonna show you guys something. Okay. I want to show you guys something. So I'm gonna move this camera. I want to show you guys something. This is gonna be the new mobile N30 device. Look how slim this is. The flagship come in boxes like this. You see how slim this box is? So the first thing I thought about when I see a box like this is that, oh shit, they're not gonna give you nothing in the box. Oh shit, they're not gonna give you nothing in the box. Okay, I opened the box, right? And here it is. I get the power brick, I get the charging cable, and I get a case. And I get a case in the box. Wait, what the hell I did with the case that fast? I get the case in the box. What happened to the case? Oh, I got it in the wrong device. And I get a case in the box. So not only do you get the phone, right? You get the phone, but you get the case too. So even though the box is slim, they was able to put the power brick, and we talk about they put the fast charger, the cable, and a case, and the phone in a small box. So don't tell me it can't be done. Don't tell me it can't be done. This is the crazy shit that I be talking about. Yes, it's a slim box, but it still give you a case and the phone and the charger and the cable in the box. How you love that? It gives you everything in the box. And you know what? This phone costs $100. $100. You get all this shit for $100. $100 fucking dollars, man. Yes. You get the phone. You get all of this for $100 fucking dollars, bro. Come on, man. You did. We got some serious issues with flagship prices, bro. $100 fucking dollars, bro. Yes. This phone costs $110. $100 fucking dollars. This phone costs $100, bro. Brand fucking new, and they give you everything in a box. And not only that, you get stereo speakers. You get a headphone jack, bruh. I'm tired of it. I get tired of the excuses of flagship people come on videos and talk about you don't need a charger in a box. Don't you have a charger already? But my $100 phone, brand new, give me a fucking 50-watt charger in a box. Oh, you don't need a headphone jack. You could get wired. You could get wireless headphones. But this $100 phone gives me a headphone jack. Oh, you don't need stereo speakers. You don't need stereo speakers on the flagship. But guess what? My $100 phone just give me stereo speakers. So I get tired of the bullshit from a lot of these companies trying to tell you that you don't need this and you don't need that. And people run with it. And when you see the budget device, and it's a budget phone, listen, I'm going to call it how it is. It's a budget phone because it's obviously $100. But what amazes me about budget and mid-range devices is that companies give you all the accessories in the box. And a lot of people say, well, it's a slim box. How could they fit a charger in a box? Well, they did it. Companies are doing it. Companies are fitting all the accessories in a small box. They're doing it. Companies are doing it now. They are putting all the accessories in a small, petite box. Why can't the flagship companies do that? Because they want you to buy chargers and headphones and all that stuff like that. That's how they make their money. Yes. 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 Right. Bush. Yeah, you're right. Cable is bullshit. Yes. NFL making bank with the Sunday ticket. Listen, I will not buy the Sunday ticket. I won't do that. I can't see myself spending almost $1,000 for that. Man, they were like, isn't that like when I pulled up the Sunday ticket when the season first came, it's like $800. I'm not, man. Man, like $800, man. I'm not doing this. Say first world problems. Yeah. I'm not buying no Sunday ticket, man. Tech Gear Tech Talk slogan is buy it nice or buy it twice. Yeah. That's like it's like someone coming to your house and telling you, hey man, you don't need this bed. You could just sleep with a pillow and sheets. You don't need this pillow, man. You don't need this pillow or sheets. Just sleep on the floor. That's right. I think LG had it right with their designing phones. They left the headphone jack and included at least one accessory when you buy new. Yeah. No hate to sleep. Bruh. I'll tell you, it is so crazy, man. You know, we sit up there every year, man. We go through this, man. Imagine buying a new TV with no power cord. You know what? They do have to listen. So wait, that's true. They got TVs that you buy that doesn't have the power cable. Yeah. Yeah, you have to buy the power cable separate. And this been like this for a long time. I remember long time ago when I worked for Best Buy, man, long time ago. They had TVs that didn't come with power cables, man. Yeah, that's been like that for years, man. They have TVs that doesn't have power cables. Give you another example. When you buy washer and dryers, some of them don't come with power cables. So yeah, some TVs don't come with power cables. So yeah, some TVs. Now okay, let's go back. The budget TVs and the mid-range TVs come with power cables, but I think some of the flagship heavy-duty TVs, some of them didn't come with power cables. Yeah, some of them didn't come with power cables. Let's see. Buy a Tesla. It doesn't come with it. Yeah, it doesn't come with a charger neither. Yeah. I recently got an Honor Fold. It was delivered in a big box with a 66-watt charger, 2 USB-C wires, and an 88-watt car charger. Excellent case, front screen display, and the phone, bruh. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. So, fun fact, OnePlus comes with the charger in the box, and OnePlus comes with a screen protector. That for $700. Think about this, right? How Samsung fuck over people, but by not giving you no charger, no screen protector, no nothing in the box. But here we got OnePlus, right, with a $700 phone that give you the charger in the box, the charging cable, and they put a screen protector on your phone, bruh. Like that. That's why. Okay, pound for pound, value for value, the OnePlus 12 is the phone to beat, right? $700, right? $700. That's why I love it. I can't imagine how it would make sense. My Vizio came with a power cable. Yeah, there's some TV that doesn't come with power cables. I don't need the NFL Sunday ticket to tell me my Bears lost. Bruh. Would I collaborate with Flossie Carter? Of course I would. Of course I would. I watch Floss videos. Me and Floss, I met him in person at a Samsung event. I used to go to Samsung events. I don't go to Samsung events no more, but I used to go to Samsung events. Nah, I don't. But I met Floss in person, man. Good guy, I mean, I watch all his videos, man. He been in the game for a long time. He do his due diligence with the tech community, man. So yeah, man, good guy. Watch his videos. I've been watching Floss for a very long time, man. We often complain about high prices, but still end up buying the flagship devices. Whose fault is that? Well, take for your needs. I'm going to tell you what happens. I'm gonna tell you why they buy flagships, right? Because they finance it. They go through the carriers, bro. Listen, when you walk into AT&T and Verizon, they won't have a OnePlus device in there, but they'll have a Galaxy S24 Ultra that's on sale. Think about this. They won't have a OnePlus device, and this is one of the complaints that I always get in my comments is that, well, OnePlus need to be in the carriers because y'all want to finance it. That I do understand. Listen, I do understand why. Who has $700 up front to pay for a smartphone? But you could go into a carrier store and walk out a smartphone paying only the tax. Some of them you don't have to pay nothing. Everything is 100% finance. Everything is 100% finance. So I don't know, man. Like I thought about that, man, and that's one of the reasons why people buy Apple and Samsung. People buy Apple is because the salespeople salespeople have incentives to sell Apple devices because they have contests and they have the more Apple devices you sell, you could get a bonus. So they have like bonus incentives and stuff like that to sell iPhones. So that means that they will tell you anything to sell you an iPhone. They would tell you that you want the best cameras. I can get this iPhone right now. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to put no money down. You ain't got to put no money down. You can walk out here with an iPhone 16 Pro Max. All you got to do is pay $50 a month. You can afford $50 a month for 32 months. And you walk out with a flagship. That's what happens. That's what happens. People not paying full price for their devices. That's why. YouTubers complaining not having stuff with a phone, but when stuff is included, they complain that they complain about the 25-watt charger, yeah. So it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. If they do include the charger in the box, they go complain that it's a regular charger, 25 watts or 15-watt charger compared to the 45-watt or 66-watt or 100-watt chargers that some of the other OEMs sell, or you could buy separately. I agree with you. They go complain either way. Honestly, the extra $200 on the smartphone that are just overpriced could have went into getting a walking pad by the desk that is 100 times better investment. Walking pad. What is a walking pad? Getting a walking pad? I don't know, man. OnePlus was on T-Mobile. It was just nothing. Well, hold on. One of the reasons why OnePlus didn't sell in T-Mobile is, again, you have to think about the incentives, right? Salespeople is there to make money. Man, listen, they don't give a shit about OnePlus. They don't care about Apple. They don't care about Samsung. All they care about is dollars, the dollars. They have incentive programs to sell iPhones. They have incentive programs to sell Samsung phones. So you'll see a OnePlus phone in the back by the bathroom. That's how they do it. Like, they'll have the OnePlus device sitting in the back. They'll have the iPhone on display when you walk in the door. They'll have the Galaxy phone when you walk in the door, it'll be on display. They'll have all the ads and all that pretty shit, all blinging and all that stuff, Samsung shit all over you won't see no OnePlus signs in there. So what happened is the marketing, it wasn't because it wasn't a good phone. It's because OnePlus doesn't advertise. Every time you turn on TV, what do you see? Apple commercials, Samsung commercials. When you go on Reddit, when you go on Twitch, when you go on Instagram, when you go on Twitter, what do you see? You see Apple and Samsung commercials. You don't see nothing for OnePlus. If you ask anybody, any regular degular, have they ever used a OnePlus device, they never heard of it. They never seen no commercials of it. They don't watch our videos. They listen. The big channels might make a OnePlus device they may make a video about a OnePlus. Listen, regular deglers don't watch tech channels, man. And that's unfortunate, right? Regular deglers don't watch our channels, man. The only people that watch our channel, and I'm trying to get regular deglers to watch my channel. I'm trying to water it down to make it so fun and enthusiastic so I can get regular deglers to watch my channel. I cannot get regular deglers to watch my channel. That's why I started a new channel. That means that I can get regular deglers to watch that channel. That means I can slide in a OnePlus Promo here and there, or slide in a device other than Samsung and Apple. They don't watch our channels, man. They don't watch our channels. And that's why they can't sell. They don't watch our channels. Yes, it's called commission. Yes. It's called commission. And that's and again, it's unfortunate. Bonus for each sale, the higher the price. Yes, device. I used to work in sales. I worked at T-Mobile before. But yes, that's what it is, man. They really try to manipulate people to buy Apple or Samsung. That's the highest commission. The commission, listen, I talked to a salesperson and they told me that the more iPhones they sell, they get a free iPhone. Like, these are some of the incentives that they have, that they will get a free phone if they sell X, Y, and Z phones. Like, if they sell so many iPhones, they will get not only the commission, but they will get a free phone. What do the salespeople do? Fuck that. I don't care about Samsung. They don't care about Apple. They don't care about OnePlus. They care about dollars. That's all. That's it, man. It's all about money. So if they get incentivized with higher commissions and plus they get free phones, what you think they gonna sell? Listen, I'm a tech enthusiast. I walk into AT&T or T-Mobile, I already know how they go come at me. And sure enough, every freaking time, hey, we got our iPhones on sale. And then when I go to talking tech, they don't. First of all, let's make sure we understand. Most of the salespeople don't know tech. Like, I go to talk about specs. I go to say, hey, what CPU in that phone? Just to fuck with them, right? They don't know. They have no clue. They don't know. Some of them don't know what the Snapdragon 8 Elite processor is. They don't know what the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor is. They don't know how much RAM in the phone. They don't know that. I mean, a lot of salespeople don't know technology. They have no clue. Their only job is there to bullshit you to buy a phone. That's it. They have no clue. They don't. If you go in there and talk about specs and you go to talk about camera hardware, man, poof, it's gone. It's gone. They have no clue. I promise you, if you walk in the store and if you are a tech enthusiast and you know about camera hardware, specs, you know about everything about the device before you even go there, and you go talk to a salesperson, and you can even walk in there and say, hey, listen, there's 25 coming out with the 80 lead make for Samsung processor coming out. You know what they're going to say? Oh, yeah. You know that it flew over their head. That you already know. Poof. I'm telling you, I've went into so many carrier stores and I've tested these guys. I've went into carrier stores and I talk, hey, man, you know, this device going to have a 200 megapixel camera. Yeah, the camera's going to be good. Yeah, you don't know. You didn't know that. You could tell. You could tell. They don't know. Yeah. So I kept away from those, most of those sales. Yeah. Let's see. A walking pad is a portable treadmill. Oh, you know what? Fun fact. I'm going to talk about this. I thought I'd talk about this before. I'm doing a video of me getting in shape, right? So that's going to be part of the series that I'm going to probably put that on my other channel. But I am doing a series of me getting in shape because, as y'all guys know, I'm getting up in age. I gained a lot of weight. And I do have this machine coming in that I'm doing a video on. And I will be doing videos on me get myself in shape in 2025. So yeah, in 2025. Yes, Google is doing aggressive advertisement. Yes, they are. That's why they up. Think about this. Think about this. Google, but here's a caveat. I'm going to tell you, here's a caveat of aggressive marketing comes with higher prices. Think about this, y'all. We ain't never seen pixels this high in our life. We never seen pixels high in our life. Why? It's because we as a consumer have to pay for all this aggressive advertisement. We have to pay for all this aggressive advertisement. So I tell you that you seen the pixels at $1,100. We've never seen pixels this high before. Why is that? Well, because Google is aggressively spending millions and millions of dollars in marketing. Guess who got to pay for it? You got to pay for it. You got to pay for it. So instead of, having their devices at $8.99 or $7.99, well, guess what? Millions of dollars worth of advertisement. That means that the device got to be $9.99, $10.99. So it's a you get it, but you got to take it. You know what I'm saying? Currently, T-Mobile is not selling OnePlus devices. They're not selling no OnePlus devices. I'm not sure if T-Mobile sell OnePlus devices in their store. They don't sell OnePlus devices no more. That's unfortunate. Maybe T-Mobile have changed. Yeah, I don't think T-Mobile is God damn. Man, look at this score. Oh, my God. This is awful. Bruh, it's 34-0 right now. The Saints are getting murdered out there. And there's 2 minutes left in the game, y'all. I ain't never seen it. I'm telling you, we got to pull out the bags. Got to pull out the bags. I bought my OnePlus 9 from T-Mobile a few months ago. Hey, shout out to the OnePlus 9, man. The OnePlus 9 is in my pocket, just like the OnePlus 12. Yeah, I love the OnePlus 9. Oh, my God. This is fucking fake. This is a fucking good phone. I love the OnePlus 9. So the OnePlus 9 has been in my pocket along with the OnePlus 12, by the way, okay? OnePlus 12, OnePlus 9. All right. OnePlus 9, OnePlus 12. I love this phone, man. Like, this phone has been so good. This phone has been very good, by the way, okay? Let's see. You would have to stop drinking first. Listen, Sean, sir, oh shit! Look, I had to hit my top camera. Messing with Sean, okay? Go here, Sean. I am on this. So shout out to the vendor that sent me out 6 bottles of wine for Christmas. Thank you very much for working with them, and I am, goddamn, I'm half the bottle empty already? Oh, my God. So I opened this bottle up at the beginning of the stream, and I'm about halfway through. Shout out to y'all guys. Listen, man, I want to give a shout out to Sean P, man. I'm going to tell you something, man. Sean P, man, let me tell you something, man. That guy, man, that guy is a motherfucker, man. I ain't going to lie to you. Sean P, man, shout out to him, man, Man, I got nothing but love for the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sean P has been, he been on the live streams, man. He been a good friend of mine, man, and stuff like that, man. He just been a good friend, man. Easy bought it too. Listen, man, I'm not gonna tell you it cost $2,000, sir, but it was expensive. Yes. So I do have and I got about a week from now, 2 weeks from now, going into the new year, that's gonna be like my first couple of videos. So stay tuned for that. But I didn't spend $2,000 for it, sir. A Pixel 4 XL was $800. Add inflation, same. Yeah. Wait, same what? I don't know. There is one Google store in Boston that I need to visit. I plan to vlog it. Hey, man, I would love to see that video. I would love to see that video. Yes, sir. Yes. Bring it on, bro. Apple marketing is literally selling you illusion. Obviously, they've been doing that for years. This is not new. They've been selling you illusion for years. Listen, man. I say this: the iPhone 16s and the Vision Pros. It's like the downfall of Apple right now, man. I don't care what nobody said, man. iPhones. I got an iPhone 16, man, and let me tell you, it's an incomplete phone. It's incomplete. And so I don't know, man. I just don't see where Apple doing their thing. Let's see. Last time they wore bags was the Mike Dicker days. Say, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's about time for us to pull out the bags, bro. We got blowed out this game, bro. We got blowed the fuck out this game. Hey, what Barry at, man? I want to show Barry something. Hey, Barry, you on here? Hit the chat. Hey, man, you know, going to the different store, testing their knowledge, so-called expert. Bro, they don't know. See, bro, I'm telling you, they don't know, bro. Like, they really don't know. Like, they don't know. Somebody, damn, all the notifications. They don't know, bro. They don't know. Yeah, they don't know. Oh, okay. I see some. I see a lot of comments. Oh shit! I see a lot of comments coming in. No, I'm not drunk, man. Not yet. I will be in 2 days. I always run into a guy that services Google devices at Best Buy doing my job. He's always telling me about upcoming devices. Yeah. It's not that bad. Yeah, Giants does look bad, man. I remember the Rock headphones from JBL, bruh. I paid at least $50 just for the branding. Yeah, yeah. You pay. Listen, they go charge you for the branding, bro. Like for real. Yeah, they go charge you for it. Let me ask y'all a question, man. So some of the things I've been doing, if you're not following my channel, make sure you follow the second channel, right? Let me see. I know my cousin was in here. I'm dropping a podcast tomorrow between me and my cousin. And I'm dropping a podcast between, and this is the thumbnail I did. This is the thumbnail I did between me and my cousin, man. Hey, man, this podcast coming out tomorrow. I'm gonna probably be dropping 2 podcasts a week on the other channel, plus other videos. If you're not subscribed to the other channel, make sure you subscribe to the other channel because I have me, Jay Will. I just dropped that podcast over there. If y'all didn't know, let's see. I am going to drive. If y'all didn't know, I got my other channel up and running. And I got the other channel up and running. Let me show y'all guys. If you're not subscribed to the other channel, here it is. It's gonna be Easy Podcast and more. I got me and Jay Will. We just chopped it up the video. I got some of my old videos on there, man. Listen, man, if you want to check out some good videos, listen, these are old videos, man, like 7 years ago and stuff like that, man. So check it out. I got some old video. Hey, I did it. What my other video? Okay, that's my lives. So right here, about a year ago, I did a video, said I quit. This was my last podcast. And it took me a year. It took me a year to figure out that I need to come back. So here it is. I came back. Me and Jay Will, we chopped it up. Shout out to Jay Will, man. He was good in the video, man. But I did all my podcasts here. And I got some damn good podcasts right here. I got some good podcasts, man. I have some damn good podcasts on this channel, man. I did one with Tech Odyssey 2 years ago. I did one with Tech Odyssey. I did one with Case Vaughn. I did one with Michael Pepper 2 years ago. I did one with El Jefe. Listen, I did a podcast with El Jefe. I did it with Tech King Mike. I got one here with LeBaron. I got one here. Look at Scoop. Look at Scoop. I got a podcast with Scoop, man. I got a podcast with Scoop, man. Listen, that's what I'm talking about. Let me see. You say drop it in to see. All right, hold on a second. Let me see. Copy. I have a podcast with Scoop, man. There it is. I got a podcast with Scoop. And I have a podcast with Warren Bagnell, man. I got a podcast with Holla at Your Boy. Look at that, Gigi. And then look, I used to do videos and everything, man. Look at that. Look, 2 years ago I did a podcast with Barry. And I'm coming back to this, man. This is it, bro. Welcome back. I did a podcast with Tech Was Fun. I was using a Fadooz in this video. I used a Fadooz in this video, man. I did a podcast talking about my thoughts about the Pixel 7. I did a podcast when I had the females on my channel. This was 2 years ago. I think JoJo was on this video. So I'm back, y'all. Oh man, I am so excited to be back on this channel. I will be dropping videos on this channel. Listen, I had 400 subscribers. So y'all guys have brought me up to 605 subscribers, man, in like 1 week. Thank y'all very, very, very much, man. I'm telling you, I am so humble that I gained like almost 200 subscribers in like 1 week. Thank y'all guys very much. I really appreciate that, man. That channel only had 400 subscribers, man, and I'm up to 600, man. I appreciate that, man. Listen, man, here's my guarantee. Well, I ain't gonna say guarantee. Here's my commitment. And I'm actually putting more workload on myself. I am going to try my best to drop 2 podcasts over on that channel every week. Also, I'm gonna put videos in between. Now remember, all those videos probably won't be tech videos. Here's what I want from that channel. I want to get the regular deglers to come on that channel. That means that I got to get away from tech specs. I got to get away from talking about cameras and stuff like that. This gonna be regular life. Life. Listen, I talked to the Oracle. The Oracle has agreed to do podcasts with me on this channel. Listen, man, this is gonna be crazy insane. Now, we not gonna talk about no tech now. Let me tell you, me and the Oracle ain't talk about tech. The Oracle have promised me that she gonna come in my studio. And of course she gonna get the gold mic, right? She want the gold mic, like this, like what I do with my daughter. They want the gold mic. So they gonna get the gold mic, and we will have podcasts between me and the Oracle. I wouldn't say that if I wasn't confident. My wife been telling me she wanted to be on my, she wanted to do podcasts with me for a long time, but we haven't made the time. Now, me and my wife have done TikToks together. If you follow me on TikTok, me and my wife did a mukbang. We did a dinner on TikTok. So me and my wife have done TikToks together, but we never done YouTube. Now, I want my wife, the Oracle, to do TikToks and podcasts with me. I really want my wife to do live streams with me on the other channel. That might be actually too much. And my wife like, are you gonna be embarrassed to have me? Listen, I mean, my wife might expose me for for spending too much on this shit, right? But that's all good, man. I want my family to be involved what I do. Like, I really do. Like, in order for me to go to the next level, man, I feel that on my other channel, I want my family to be first. Like, my family always to be first. But because here's the thing. Me and the Oracle, we have a business together. And y'all know that I have my cake business, right? And so a lot of people ask the questions. You know, we've been in business for 9 years. So we've been in our cake business for 9 years, and we're coming up on our 10th-year anniversary. And a lot of people ask, how did we get to that point? How do we get to what did we do to start our business, and why we are in the cake business, and why we where we at right now? Like, a lot of people ask those questions, and I can't talk. I don't want to talk about that unless I have my wife with me, because she is the brains. Well, yes, I'm gonna say she the brains of the whole operation, right? Because she's the cake person. I'm the tech guy, so my job is to, make sure that the internet working, make sure that the POS system is working, make sure that the back of the house is working, make sure that the books is up to date, and make sure that everything is up and running. And so people ask the question, what makes y'all started y'all? And we want to tell our story. And listen, it's gonna be interesting for us to tell our stories, because our story has been challenging, y'all. Like, you guys might see me on YouTube, happy, smiling all the time and stuff like that. But man, we've went through a lot to get where we at, and we want to share our experience. So it's gonna be fun to hear our experience about how we started and where we at. You listen, anytime you anytime you see CEOs of companies and business owners and stuff like that, what do you see? Oh, they rich. Bruh, it's more to it than that. And so we want to share our story, and we're going to talk about it along with other things. We're going to talk about relationships, because, I think that's important, because a lot of people ask the question of, how do your wife deal with you being in the studio freaking 24 hours a day, and being in the studio till 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and stuff like that. So those are things that, those are questions that she will answer. Those are things that she will answer. How she balance life with me being a content creator, because I spend more time in my studio creating content than I do anything else. So you guys get the opportunity to hear some of those things, and listen, it may not be good for me to hear. Like, I don't know what she gonna say. Like, I might be sitting up there like Mike Tyson, like, when Robert Gibbons exposed Mike Tyson, man, he was sitting up there like, so I don't know, man. So I don't know. I make sure I'm full of that bubbly, and we're gonna have some fun though, man. It's all good. It's all good, man. But yes, I am dropping that video tomorrow, man. I have a couple of videos and that I'm working on that channel and stuff like that. And what I want to do is, I want to focus this YouTube channel, this channel right here, strictly tech. Like, I would get smartphones, studio equipment, lights and monitors and stuff like that. I do not want to veer off on anything else on this YouTube channel but tech. I want to give the geeks what they want. And I noticed that when me and my daughter was doing the podcast, and we was talking about relationships and rappers and stuff like that, y'all tech guys, man, y'all didn't want to see that shit, man. Like, really, I seen that. Like, y'all didn't want to see that. So I have to take those videos, man, and those thought process and those type of things with me and my daughter and me and the Oracle. We have to do that on that channel. because we want the regular degulars to watch us, man. We want other people besides tech people to watch us. You tech people are welcome to watch us, but it won't be nothing tech. So if you coming on and say, "Oh, why didn't I talk about phones? Why didn't I talk about iPhone? Why didn't I talk about that?" That's not. I took the word tech out of that channel's name. Like, I don't want that channel associated with no technology, because I want that channel to be strictly about life. That's my life channel, and it's gonna be fun. And it'd be a channel where, when I do a podcast by myself, it won't be nothing about tech, and I will make sure that whatever I talk about, it won't be about tech. So I would encourage anybody that if you want to watch a video, watch a podcast, or watch anything on that channel, just be prepared that it would not be about tech. And I think that's the idea of that channel. I'm excited for 2025. Listen, man, I look at how I want to. I'm putting myself in a situation. I'm putting myself in a situation that I am putting more on me. Like, because I'm the one that's got to edit the podcast. I'm the one that's got to be in the podcast. I'm the one that's got to make videos for the other channel. So running the second channel the way I want to run it, it's going to be very, very difficult for me, y'all. I'm telling you, it's going to be very difficult, because I'm already running this channel to the highs of its fullest, but running that channel is going to be very, very difficult. I'm down for doing a podcast, tech or not related. If you need a guest, hey, I'm going to hit you up. And listen, I appreciate you. Like, welcome, man. Like, for real. Like, I really appreciate you. And this is what I like. I like a lot of people that just start to, follow me or just start to come to the channel. They enjoy this shit, man. Like, I really want you to enjoy this shit. I want you to look at me as being a friend, a brother. Like your boy said, I'm your brother's keeper. Listen, man, I'm not like all the other YouTube content creators out there, man. I'm here for my people. I'm here for my fans. I'm here for you guys. Period. End of story. I wouldn't be here where I'm at right now if it wasn't for you guys. So I'm here for you. That's it. I don't care how big my channels get. I don't care. My YouTube channel is based around my community. Period. Don't matter what channel I have, it will be based around my community. And that is a part of my success. It's because I want my channels to be based around my communities. That's it. And that's it. Hey, what's up, Helvin? Hey. If you came to a barbecue, I'll offer you a brew and a bro hug. That's how I roll with good people. Say, bro, let me tell you, it's humble, man. Now you gotta make sure if you do barbecue, bro, you got to do barbecue good, man. Listen, you can't put the ribs on the grill without no seasoning, man. And then when you got to put the barbecue sauce on that. When you put the barbecue sauce on that, bro, you just can't put the barbecue sauce on. You got to season the barbecue sauce. Like, you can't just you can't just can't go to the Wally World and buy barbecue sauce and put barbecue sauce on the meat. No, sir. You have to put that barbecue sauce, put it in the bowl, get you some seasoning, put seasoning in there, and stir it up real good, right? And then put it on there. Merry Christmas to you too, man. Look, ribs are dry rub. Oh, yes, sir. All right. Dry rub them ribs. Yes, sir. Now, they got people that say, they take the thing off the back of the ribs, right? They take what they call that on the back of the ribs. They take what they call that on the back of the ribs. Some people take that on the back of the ribs. Some people don't. What they call that when they take it off the back of the ribs? The best Star Trek series for me is Voyager, sir. Captain Janeway. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I like Captain Janeway, It's because she was a boss. Captain Janeway was a boss. Bruh. Man, let me tell you something. I think Captain Janeway was better than Picard. Picard was a boss. Don't get me wrong. But Captain Janeway, she didn't take no shit. Like Captain Janeway didn't take no shit from nobody. She was willing to fight. She was willing to go to battle. She was willing to do whatever to get home. She sacrificed a lot. Look, what the 7 of 9 and man, I like Captain Janeway. Captain Janeway was in a lot of no-win situation, a lot of no-win scenarios, and she pulled it out. Like she pulled out a lot of no-win scenarios. Barbecue scenes far away from me. When we looking at 30 degrees. Oh, silver skin on the back for the rib. There you go. She still can't hold a counter. Listen, all right. All right. Cisco was Cisco was the man now. Listen, man. All right. I would say Cisco was number 1. Captain Janeway was number 2. I would say Picard was number 3. All right. I mean, you got Captain Kirk. Don't get me wrong, I like Captain Kirk, man, but come on, Captain Kirk was a weasel, dog. Like, he wasn't Captain Kirk, when he went against the Wrath of Khan, right? That was the only way, that's the only time that I seen Captain Kirk like really was aggressive. He was ready. But Captain Kirk thought he was gonna die. You know, after the Wrath of Khan, he thought he was gonna die. That's why he was like, he kept on looking at it, he kept on asking how long. He kept on calling engine room. Like Spock put his life on the line, man. Like Spock put look. I mean, Captain Kirk sat in the captain's chair, scared to death, sweating, think that the Enterprise was about to get blowed up. If it wasn't for Spock to get in there and to get all that radiation, to get the man, Captain Kirk then would have been blown up. Captain Kirk wasn't able. That was a no-win scenario for Captain Kirk, and he almost failed that. Like, Janeway would have put her life on the line. Captain Cisco would have put his life on the line. Like, Kirk was sitting in the chair, sweating, think he gonna get blowed up. Oh, man. I barbecue all kind of weather. Yeah, look, Kirk was an old school, but I don't know. I like Kirk though, man. But I just think the Wrath of Khan exposed Kirk, man. I think the Wrath of Khan exposed Kirk, man. You know what I'm saying? You do the fire pit in it, done it. All right, there you go. Albert. All right, Albert, let's talk about it. Captain Kirk. I love Captain Kirk. But would you rank Captain Kirk above Captain Janeway? Like, would you rank Captain Kirk above Janeway? I wouldn't rank him above Cisco, but would you rank Captain Kirk above Janeway though? He was on the Catch-22 with Khan. Yeah, I'm telling you, like I think he was sitting on there, man. And he knew that it was on detonation, man. Like he knew that it was on detonation to blow up, and he kept on asking. He kept on asking the question like time, destination. Like he kept on asking, and his son was like, "We ain't gonna make it out." His son was like, "We ain't gonna make it out." I watch the show almost every night before I went to bed. Deep Space Nine all the way, baby. That's what I'm saying. Like Deep Space Nine. Listen, he was not playing. Cisco wasn't playing that, man. Like for real. Listen, Janeway, Kirk. All right, Cisco, Janeway. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. Janeway had no choice but to be rootless. She was in the Delta Quadrant. The Delta Quadrant was rootless. Like, I listen. I watch. So I got Paramount, right? So I watched. I went back and I watched the first season of Voyager when they was playing around and they got caught. I mean, this dumbass sent them to the fucking Delta Quadrant, and it couldn't get them out. And I was like, she was like, and they was like telling her to go take them so many years to get back, and it was on their way back. But yeah, the Delta Quadrant was rootless, man. She had no choice. Plus, I think what they wanted to do was they wanted to make a tough woman, because I mean, you think about it, it was a woman captain, so they had to have a rootless woman, and it had Captain Janeway had a haircut, rootless looking. She always had that face. She always she always was there. Cisco had all sorts of crap dumped on this station, yeah. But he handled it like a boss though. Yeah, Cisco handled it like a boss. You're right, she had no help. Yeah, she had no help. She had no help, man. It was bad, man. It was bad for Jay. We got catapulted into the Delta Quadrant by the caretaker. Yeah, man. This, I mean, bruh. I saw the first season. Like, I would tell anybody, man, if you want to watch Voyager, go back and it's on. I think it's on one of them apps, man. And go watch the first season. Go watch the first season, man. Yeah, he had to define it, man. Like he had to define it, man. He had to define it. Yeah. But look, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, hold up. Now, we missing the captain. What about Picard? Hold on, man. Hold on. Wait. Stop. Hold on. We forgot Picard, man. Hold on. Picard was in the slouch, man. Hold on, man. We talk about Kirk, Voyager. We talk about Kirk, Voyager, Cisco. But what about Picard? Say, bro, what about Picard? And Picard wasn't playing that shit neither, now. Hey, hold on, now. Picard was too much of a gentleman, bro. Picard got caught by the Borg. Yeah, he got simulated, man. Bro. And then, yeah. Because Picard he got assimilated, man, by the Borg. Yeah, that's right. But he still was alright. So Picard still was that man. He was still good though. Yeah, Dr. Crusher. Yeah. Man, y'all some Star Trek fans in this motherfucker, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, my wife sit up there and tell me, she said, I can't believe you watching Star Trek. I'm like, yeah. She said, you didn't watch this already. I'm like, I know, but I got to watch it right to kind again. Like, so I go back and I'll watch the first one, right? The motion picture with Vija. Right? I go watch Vija, and I like to watch Vija, with all the lights and shit, and, they didn't redone it. I'm going to tell you, going to the Enterprise, and I mean, I watched the long version. Like, if you watch the long version of the motion picture, I could sit up there. It was like 20 minutes. Like the long version, like 20 minutes where they showing the Enterprise, man, and they're showing the fucking ship going to Enterprise, man. Ah, man, I sit up there and I be to finish your whole drink by the time that scene over with. Yeah, Captain Janeway has 7 of 9. Captain Janeway has 7 of 9. Yes, right. Picard turned into a bumbling old man, bro. Like, That's how I got out the Picard show. Like, I watched the first season of Picard. It just seemed like Picard is done. I mean, I did not watch the second season of Picard. I watched the first season. I watched the first season of Picard. Picard seemed to be too old. Then he had like he was dying. Like he had cancer or some shit like that, right? So, I mean, when I watched the Picard, I just thought that they was gonna end it because he was dying. But I mean, they got a second season, so I don't know, bro. Like I did not watch the second season of Picard, so I don't know. They had the favorite Galaxy class variant. Yeah. I remember watching some behind the scenes stuff when they built the set. Yes. Oh man, I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, Vija is still out there. That's right. You know what? It's so crazy how they let they merged. The two characters merged together, and Vija, became self-sufficient, right? But they never revisit Vija. Like they never went back to Vija. Like where is Vija right now? You know what I'm saying? The third season. Oh, it is third season, bro. I can't. I watched the first season of Picard, but I did not watch the second season. I couldn't because I thought he was gonna die. Hey, what's up, Four? What's happening with you? How you doing, sir? How you doing, sir? How you doing? All right? Appreciate you coming through. I appreciate you coming through. Vija, man, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you why I like the first Star Trek. It was long and drawn out, right? And you had the colors and stuff like that. And I mean, it was good though. Vija, had the Vija was good though. I like that. The Dreadnought had its third. Yeah, listen. Oh, they upgraded the phases in the dish. Well. I remember, was that the first season of Picard? Like the first season of Picard, when they separated the no. When Riker came back. Well, when Riker was coming to the show, I remember watching. I think it was like the second episode. Like the second episode, you had Riker, and Picard was like kind of fucking over Riker a little bit. Like he was fucking over Riker a little bit, and check out this show, Childhood Ends. It's gonna blow your mind who shows up on that show. Childhood Ends. What is that? I don't know, man. Childhood Ends. I never watched the entire episode of Star Trek. Bruh, like, so I would tell you that Captain Voyager is really good. Like all the seasons of Voyager is really good. All the seasons of TNG is good. The original Star Trek, obviously, right, the technology wasn't there, so everything kind of looked at a little fake. Kirk acting was, it was okay. But yeah, man, that was in one episode where I find that the time rift was it all in alternative enterprise. Oh, all right. I'm ready to go check it out. It's based off a 50s novel. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Childhood Ends is based off a 50s novel. Okay. All right. I'm going to check it out. Okay. I'm going to check it out. I appreciate that. Yeah. So we got to get another drink. Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank y'all guys for joining. I would not be streaming Wednesday, okay? I would not be streaming Wednesday. But I'm streaming with you guys tonight. I ain't drink half this bottle. I see that shit like right there. Come on, man. What am I saying? I talked about I drank half the fucking bottle. I ain't drink half the bottle. Yes. Cheers to everybody. I would give a shout out to the company that sent me out 6 bottles of wine. I would appreciate that. I appreciate that. 6 bottles of wine the company sent me. I work with them, did some videos with them, and for their appreciation, they sent me 6 bottles of wine. Thank you very much. I guess that's some of the perks of being a YouTube content creator, man. I guess that's some of the perks of being a YouTube content creator. Around the holidays, man, you do have companies that do reach out, they show love. And listen, man, I've worked with dozens of companies, man. Like, I work with a lot of companies, man. And, some videos I've made, some videos I haven't made yet. Some videos I made, some videos I haven't made. And these companies understand, they know that I will make the best video for them. And yeah, man, I got some videos I got to make, man. I'm buying a new microphone, by the way. If y'all guys didn't know, I talked about that on one of my live streams. Like I love this microphone, but I am not changing the microphone, but I will be getting a new microphone for 2025. Listen, I won't have the microphone until maybe February. Until maybe February, man. Like, I'm not gonna have the microphone until like maybe February, man. But I'll be changing this microphone out. So y'all will probably be seeing a new microphone very soon. Probably about February. Red wine, yes sir. That's red wine, yes sir. I still prefer my Dewini. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's it, bro. Another one, yes sir. You should start making wine. I should start making wine again. Okay. I should make wine again. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Listen, man. I've going into 2025. I'm
Here's
going.
a result from the web.
Uh-oh. The fuck? Oh, that's Gemini. Gemini is listening to me, by the way. Yeah. You're a person of many talents. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. Listen, man. You know, the one thing that we found in 2024 is that it was a weird year for me. I've shifted from not doing too many smartphones into doing studio equipment, into giving my thoughts about a lot of different things. And then going into 2025, man, I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. Like I just feel that, one thing about me is that I'm not bought and paid for by the industry. I nobody controls me. And listen, man, I want y'all guys to understand this, that I'm gonna be independent. That's the key. I want to be independent. I will be independent. Nobody gonna tell me what to say or do. That's very important because a lot of YouTube content creators make videos, and sometimes if they bought and paid for by the industry, they'll fluff it. Man, I'm not fluffing it. Like, I feel that I'm not. And since I'm independent, and I'm gonna tell you, being independent, that's a good thing and a bad thing, by the way. All right, I want y'all guys to know that being independent hurts me a lot of different ways. I was told that since I don't follow the status quo, that I don't, have the strings and people pulling strings on what I should say or do, that my growth will be slow. That things will be slow. That it's gonna be very difficult for me. That things gonna be very hard, for me to grow and to do things. And I come to the realization that it's okay. I'm okay with that. Like I'm okay with slow growth. Like I'm okay with not getting bought out by the industry. Like I'm okay for me being independent. That I feel that if I'm reviewing a product, I want to give you the realness. I want to give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. So for me, I feel that I want to stay independent. I'm gonna be independent. It don't listen, man. A lot of companies will throw money. I can show you an email right now, right? I can. I don't know. I ain't gonna do it. I got an email right now. If you think I'm lying, let me see. I got an email right now that put a shit ton of money on the table, and I mean, I'm a briefly listen, man. Listen, man. Listen. When I tell you I have companies that throwing a shit worth of money on the table, sir. Like, I mean, when I tell you they got companies that's throwing a shit ton of money at me, man, I can't do it, man. I can't do it, man. Like I got to stay independent, y'all. I mean, listen, man. It's sometimes it's not about the money, man. I'm okay. I'm okay. Am I rich? No. Am I okay? I'm okay, man. Listen, man. I got companies. I got companies throwing a shit ton of money at me, man, and I can't do it, man. I've turned down a lot of money because I want to stay independent. I can't do it. My commitment is with you guys. Like, I'm serious, man. You know, I'm just saying, like, I got companies that throw a shit ton of money at me, bro. I can't do it, man. I can't do it, man. Like, I mean, I know a lot of people like, man, you crazy, man. Fuck that, man. Get paid. Man, let me tell you something, man. Money is a root of all evil, bro. Like, people look at money like, man, that's a come up, man. I do understand that, bro. I do. Listen, I've turned down more money in 2024 than I ever did. I've made videos. I've reviewed product. I reviewed product that wasn't up to my standard, and I turned it down. And it was money involved. I couldn't do it. I can't lie to y'all. Like I can't lie to y'all, man. Like I can't get on camera and make a video, talk sweet about a device, knowing that it's shit. Like I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I've turned down a lot of money because I feel that it's not about the money, man. It's about me being, me being on the up and up with you guys. So what phones you getting in 2025? OnePlus 13, sir. That's first on the docket. I didn't buy the S24 Ultra because fuck Samsung, right? But I will get the S25 Ultra, right? Just to see what Samsung bring to the table. Obviously, we already know everything about the S25. It's going to be shit just like the S24. Only thing that's going to be the saving grace of S25 is One UI 7, but the S24 Ultra going to get One UI 7. So if you got an S24 Ultra, please, man, don't get kind with the S25 and all that bullshit that you hear. You got to get the 8 Elite processor because that's going to be miles ahead over the S8 Gen 3. Come on, man. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. You will hear a lot of fluffing on the S25. I'm telling you right now, everything that I saw. Don't get me wrong, the 80 lead processor, it's okay. But what are you doing on your phone that requires that much power? That's the question you got to ask. That's the ultimate question, because guess what? For the last couple of years, Samsung been overclocking their processors, right? And the question still remains, what are you doing on your smartphone that requires that much power? If you talk about opening up Twitter and Instagram and all that, you not going to gain nothing out getting the 80 lead processor. You're not. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Yes, I am my own man. Absolutely. I had people trying to limit my growth. I told them to either help me or get out of my way. That's how I managed my growth to this day. Yes. Listen, man, let me tell you something, bro. My biggest goal in 2024 was to get to 100,000 subscribers, right? Obviously, I'm a little short. I'm only at almost 70. So I'm 30,000 subscribers less than my goal. I told people, I said, listen, I'm going to hit 100,000 subscribers this year. I didn't hit my goal. I'm 30,000 subscribers short of hitting my goal. It's okay, people. Like I told my wife, am I disappointed that I didn't gain my? I listen. I put the work in. Like I know the problem. I already know how could I do it. If I had the S24 and make videos and glorified it, if I make videos about the iPhone 16 Pro Max and glorified it, and keep making videos about that and keep on praising Samsung and Apple, I would have already been there. I know this already. I can't do that, y'all. I can't support a company that screw over their customers. I can't. Listen, I got kicked out of Team Pixel. I don't get no more invites to Samsung. I never got no praise from Apple anywhere. And the reason why is because of me being independent. It's because I'm critical about what I say and what I do. And so I know that I'll never be on Team Pixel. I got kicked out of Team Pixel. I got kicked out of Samsung. I mean, it is what it is, man. I can't fluff it, man. I can't do it, man. I will not sell my soul to get big. I can't do it. What's good with all that dough when your reputation get ruined? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Check out the Car S9 or S10 smartwatch, ultra smartwatch actual Android operating system, rotating camera, SIM card, all the bells and whistles. Okay, all right. OnePlus 13, baby. Let me tell you something. Here's the good thing, Albert. I don't think that the OnePlus 13 ain't gonna wow me. The OnePlus 12 is already good. So for me, here's what I'm looking at. The OnePlus 13 is just gonna bring this a little step up from the OnePlus. I'm okay with that. The OnePlus 12 was a huge leap up. So to me, I don't think the OnePlus 12 is gonna be like, wow. But here's what I'm saying. The OnePlus 12 and the OnePlus 12 Aura at a discounted price will be the device to buy. If you could find a OnePlus 12 for $5 or cheaper, if you could get a OnePlus 12 Aura for $3 and some change, 2025 is going to be those devices that I would highly recommend. If you could get a OnePlus 12 for about $4 and some change, or you could get a OnePlus 12 Aura for $3 and some change in 2025, those are going to be the phones I'm going to highly recommend. Because if the OnePlus 13 coming at $799 or $899, then that means that the OnePlus 12 going to be $300 cheaper, or $200 or $300 cheaper. Then that's $799, $599. right? That means you getting one of the top flagships of 2024 at a deep discounted price. That's the device that I will recommend in 2025. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, screw Samsung. Yep. But that in the tailpipe makes me think of Beverly Hills. That's right, Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah. That's right. You're not doing that with all that horsepower, sir. Why you lacking subscription? You make up for dignity. Yes. Well, I mean, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. One of the things that hurts me a lot is that I don't follow the status quo, right? You're not pulling the strings by me, right? That's one thing. Second thing is that I don't follow trends. If you go to Google Trends and you go into the tech industry, what do you see? Apple, Samsung, those are the highest of the trends, right? I don't follow trends. So that hurts me also. That's two things. Three things is that we cuss in our streams. We cuss a lot in our streams. So that pulls away a lot of, those folks that, say, oh my God, even though you might hear a lot of cussing every day out in public, we know bull crap tech talk. We don't take that crap, right? We call it how it is. But that hurts. So since my YouTube channel is not clean, that you have people steer away, and it's okay though. It's okay. Not to mention being personable. Yes, I am. OnePlus 12 got them back on the scene after years of dragging their feet. I really do think that the OnePlus 12 is the beginning of OnePlus. I call pay. You don't need to come back, sir. Buy a call. You keep on with that nothing phone, whatever. See, here's the problem with call. Call Pie can't sell a device in the United States. He could. He try, right? But he not OnePlus. So that means that he don't have that same hypeness. But because, with the nothing phone is selling mid-ranges. So, I'm going to get the OnePlus 12 next year. I just got the Pixel 9 Pro XL. Hey, Tech Twine, congratulations to you, man. Congratulations to you. That's right. If you can't stand the heat, stay away from the kitchen. That's what I always say. Yes, sir. Hey, Bill, Merry Christmas. Your integrity is clear to see, man. Great show. Your reviews. Listen, man, let me tell you something. I would always say this. I've been saying this since 2015. I'm here for the people. I'm here for the people. Listen, I'm always here for the people. The people is number one priority to me. I am not ran by no company. I'm not ran by no company. I'm not ran by, nobody. Listen, people put money on the table. I turn them down. Nah. They don't have a lot of people that's willing to turn down tens of thousands of dollars. 99% of people that's living in this economy that has an opportunity to make that kind of money would not turn it down. I turn it down. And the reason why is because I don't want to sell my soul to no company, and I don't want to work for nobody. The tech preacher is who I am. Easy Computer Solutions is who I am. I'm here for the people. Like I don't know how much I got to express to my fan base, and I always talk about this, even in the comments. I always answer like when you guys hit my comments, I get the notification. I'm here for you, man. I listen to you. Even when I make a mistake. And trust me, I make a lot of fucking mistakes. I make a ton of mistakes. But I own up to my mistakes. Like, I really do. Like, I own up to my mistakes. But I'm here, man. Like, I'm here for my people. Oh, yeah. I barbecue the phone. That's right. I barbecued the phone. That's right. That's right. That was nice. Best sleeper tablet is a Galaxy Tab A9, right? 8.7 inch. It also has a cellular capability. Wow, cool. Yes, I barbecued the phone. Hold up. Let's see. If y'all never seen it, right? Let's go. Let's go here. Let me show you guys. So I barbecued the phone in BBQ. Let's see. What was the title of that video, man? What was the title? What was the title of that video? That was Albert U. What was the title of that video? Let's see. Let's see. LBU, what was the title of that video? Yes, I know. What Albert U, what was the title of it? What was that phone, man? It was the V8. V8. Yes, ZTE V8. All right. There it goes. And so check this out, right? Yes. No, I got it. I found it. So check this out. Here we go. Check this out. So check this out. Right here. Right here. So let me know if y'all hear the. Let me know if you hear the sound. 2017, ZTE released the ZTE Blade V8 Pro, a pretty functional device. You can pick this device up about mid $200 price point. But today, a lot of my subscribers requested this video about the durability of this device. So today, guys, I'm gonna do the first of its kind. I'm gonna do a drop test to see. Check this out, right? Look at that baby face. And I had 2 earrings in, like I had earring in it. You know, I don't have 2 earrings, no, but I got 1 earring. And I look young. This video came out in 2017, y'all. Look at me. I'm young, man. The durability of the screen. Also, I'm gonna do a burn test to see how the device hold up in the burn test. And I'm gonna do and plus, I didn't have no microphone. I used the smartphone microphone. And look at it. Look at the back. Look at that. Look at my curtains, man. Do a cremation of this device so y'all guys can see the crispy critter of the Blade V8 Pro. So get your popcorn ready. Woo! And follow me on this journey. I've been saying that shit for a long time, huh? Oh, look at that. Dun, 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 dun. That was the beginning, man. That's my beginning. Oh man, look at that. What's up, guys? This is Eric again with another video. So I got the Blade V8 here. I'm in the vehicle. So I got it in the box here. I'm gonna do the durability test here with it. So let's take it out the box. Shit. And as you can see, it's pristine, brand new. That's right. Get clean. The popcorn ready. Nothing wrong with the screen. And it is a functional device. Hey. All right, so yes, you see phone I was using? That it is a functional device. Looks pretty good on the outside here. What phone I was using? That looked like a Galaxy S6 or something. All right. So what happens sometimes when you're in the vehicle, you might be talking, and you got your phone sitting right here, and you want to get out the vehicle, but you forgot that the phone was sitting right here. So let's go on and do the durability test when you get out your vehicle. Let's go. So you get out your vehicle and you just kind of get out and boom, the phone falls on the ground. Shit. Look at that. Bro, I had like 3 cameras set up, man. That was pretty fucking good. Where the fucking shoes come from? That's a lot. That look like some Walmart specials, y'all. look at it. Look at them shoes, man. Them fucking shoes look like some Walmart specials, man. I must have got them from the dollar store. Damn, I was out.
So it fell flat on his face. So let's go to the C.
Let's see what that. What's up? What's
Here,
up?
how it looks. All right.
Oh, it didn't crack.
Wow. So no scratches. And it fell right on his face.
Look at that.
All right. Looks pretty good here. Okay.
I had to look pale that shoes
So
on,
let's
man.
try this again. About high. Coming out the vehicle again.
Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. It didn't crack.
There it is. It's cracked.
Oh, that bitch cracked. But look at the gravel though.
Oh
Obviously.
man, look at that. That wasn't even that high.
But don't matter. Look at the gravel.
So there it is. It's All right, so it's yes, it still works. But we got a crack at the top. Look at that.
Damn.
So face first, gravel, and no more than about
It don't
wow.
matter.
I mean, not even that high. And there it is.
It don't matter. Look
There
at
it
that
is.
gravel.
Face first, it is cracked on the second drop. So when I got out the vehicle and it fell face first, it didn't crack, but just kind of having it like that and it cracked. So there it is. And wow, I just dropped it on this back.
Yeah,
And look at
crack
that
some more.
spider web on there.
Damn.
Yep. So y'all guys can see that. So it's definitely cracked up. Well,
Oh, look at that chain.
so if you drop this device,
Wait,
if you
what phone
drop this
that was?
device, you're going to notice that it's not going to stand up to any drops there. Look at that. It's not going to stand up to any drops. All right, so let's go ahead and do the burn test.
Uh-oh.
All right, guys. So what I got right here is I got my grill.
Hey, so fun fact, right? When I set this up, you know, this fucking $500 grill that I bought, right? I did use this grill after this. After I did this video, I fucked this grill up, man. Like I actually threw this grill away after I did. Boy, my wife was so fucking mad. This $500 grill.
I got the Blade V8. All right. As you can tell that the Blade V8 screen is cracked. All right. So let's open it up.
I still got that shirt.
The screen is cracked.
I was slim back then. Shit. What happened to me? I like that
so let's
chain.
take it out the box.
What happened to my chain?
All right. So the screen is cracked. It's still a functional device, by the way.
Look at that.
All right. It's still a functional device. Still functional. All right. So let's go ahead and open it up. I'm gonna put my charcoal in here. Got lighter fluid. I got a V8.
That. How many views I got on this video?
The
Shit.
urn where I'm gonna put the ashes.
I don't think I
And
got
for surprises, I got bread.
got bread.
So let's go it on and put the Blade V8 in the grill. Let's put the charcoal in. All right.
I threw this grill away after I did this video. It's a $500 grill, man. And this was a propane grill, so I put charcoal in the propane grill, man. I screwed this up.
All right, so I got lighter fluid, as you can see. Yes. So the lighter fluid is ready to go.
Nice grill,
I got the
man.
Blade V8. Look at it for the last time.
Yeah, man, I threw it away, bro, because
All right. Pretty functional device.
I don't know why I threw it away.
Oh, look at that terrible looking bag. That's one ugly phone. So let's put the Blade V8 in the charcoal there. Let's see how it burns.
Ooh, look at that.
Just get a close up of that.
That bitch burning. I got the evil laugh. Oh, look at that. I'm burning that shit, man.
Krispy Kreme. Yes.
Oh,
Hot barbecue.
hot barbecue.
Put the box in there.
All right, so I got that from Hot Barbecue. Now, that came from them guys used to do pranks. They did a segment they call Hot Barbecue. They used to do pranks. That's why I got that word from.
All the box.
I
Burn it up.
I think I spent fucking $300-400 on this shit, man.
Yes. Have some fun.
I burned the phone, y'all.
Blade V8 box.
People was pissed off at
Put
me,
that
man.
at the top.
Look at that.
Nice and crisp.
Look at that shit. Bruh. Oh, I put more lighter fluid on it, bruh.
Look at that. See if it's gonna survive the burn test.
It ain't gonna survive the burn test, bruh.
Get y'all in there.
Look at that shit.
Let y'all look at that.
Bruh.
Yes. Woohoo! There it is. Look at that. Well, look like the box looked pretty durable.
Damn. Look
Look
at that,
Got a
bruh.
little flame going on there.
I burned the fucking phone, dog.
Let's check out the device. Crispy critter.
Chris. Oh, there you go. That battery.
There go that battery. Woo! There go that battery. There y'all seen that? That battery just went up in flames.
This went up in flames. Look at that.
Yep, that was the battery. Look at that. Well, look at that. You want a Blade V8? Let's look at the inside of the device. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we're working with in the inside of the device.
I can't believe.
This is the screen.
Look at that screen. That bitch still on
What's left
fire.
of it? Still on fire.
Yeah, that Blade V8 is well done, sir.
Ooh, I mean, she's a burner.
Oh, she's a
That's
burner.
the screen. Flame Tory.
Flame Tory.
All right, so part of the screen just dropped.
Bro, I can't believe I did this.
Look at that. All the motherboard and electronics.
Motherboard is everything
all burned to a crisp.
All burnt to a crisp. Burnt to a crisp.
Got this here for the remains of the Blade V8. So let's go and put the remains in here.
I can't believe I did
Look at
this
the
video.
components.
I can't believe I did this video, dog. Look at that shit. I put the
remains.
I put the video. I put the shit in
the
the
Blade
fucking
V8.
thing.
So we got our remains here. And let's see if we can get a little blade, some of the V8 juice.
Bruh.
So we can put out the fire.
Bruh, that is crazy.
Right it is.
Bruh.
That's it.
Bruh, that is...
So now, since I'm doing this barbecue, and I got a little V8 juice on there, it's gonna give me a bun.
I can't believe I left there and I
Because
bought
I got
all
the
this
remains
stuff
already in the jar.
for this one video. I fucked up a whole grill for a video,
put that bad boy on a bun. So we got a Blade V8 sandwich.
Bruh.
There it is. Blade V8 sandwich. Nice and juicy. All the juices coming out of it. One of the best sandwiches you could eat.
Bro, look at it. Look how I destroyed the grill, bro. Look
This
how
was a lot of fun. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions, guys. I had a lot of fun with the Blade V8. Leave your questions down below. Let me know what you think about this durability test of the Blade V8. Thank you very much for watching my channel. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.
Bruh. Like, I can't understand. Like, I actually destroyed the grill. And let me see how many views I got on this video. Hold on, man. Let me get this out of here. I got how many views on this video? I don't even see how many views I got in this video. Oh my God. I don't even see the views on this video, by the way. Let me see. I see the vidIQ. I see the vidIQ stuff on there, but I don't see the views on the video. I don't what the hell, man? Oh, 13,000 views. So I got 13,000 views on this video. But I ain't gonna lie to you. 13,000 views, man. I only got 13,000 views on this video, man. Next time I buy a cheap $20 grill, oh, I know, man. $1 million question: do you still have that jaw? Nah, man. After that, we need to make that video go viral, man. You have to have your 100,000 and no. Listen, bro. I thought that video was gonna go viral, man. And all the money I spent. Think about this. I bought the phone. Phone cost about $300-400. I fucked up a $500 grill, so that's $900. I bought the Choco. Choco was probably cheap, about $10. I bought the V8 juice. Yeah, V8 juice. We talk about 2017, so about $1.25. The braid for about less than $1. So all in all together, this was probably about $1,000. All right, $1,000 all together between me fucking up the grill, between me buying the phone and all the accessories and everything else and stuff like that. This probably cost me about $1,000, and I made 13,000 views on that video. So, and then not only did I got 13,000 views on a video, people was in the comments, man. Some people in the comments, man. Look at the comments, man. Look, so like the comments was okay, right? Some people was pissed. Some people was okay with the look. Here's the comments, right? Let's talk. Let's look at the comments. Let's look at the comments. Comments say, this was your tech guy. A tech guy, he got 100,000 subscribers. He said, ha, 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 you savage, brother. Wait a minute. You forgot to do the taste test. So there was a big YouTuber that hit me up. You sound like a serial killer, right? Then somebody say you're a serial killer. Hey, Forbes said this was one of your best videos ever. I appreciate that. Did somebody ask me, does my honorary get hot? It says right here, official Keith said that you crazy E, right? Love it, awesome video. Some people say, damn, you hate that phone so bad. Somebody said, I hate that phone so bad. Probably your favorite funeral video. I love it. All right, there you go. People say that they love it. Old school players was nice, right? Laugh my ass off. The V8 sandwich, Blade V8 sandwich, nice video, very creative. This was a perfect way to funeralize a phone, right? This is the LGG. This is the LGG6. No, somebody said that I enjoyed the evil laugh. And yeah, that man, I mean, people, it said he died flat on his face. Yeah, people loved it, man. You should have played. Somebody said you should have played music in the burning of the phone. It would have been epic. All right, looks like the Note 7. Isn't inhaling is bad? So yeah, somebody, yeah. Yes, I mean, so it was good, man. It's a sub for of yours. I sure hope you love that one. Yeah, I mean, look at Savage Scientist. Look at Savage. Look at this motherfucker come 2 years later. Look at Savage Scientist. Look at this. 2 years ago. Now this video was posted 7 years ago. Now Savage Scientist come 2 years ago and put the V60 is next. Bro, look at the Savage Scientist. Look at that. Look at that. The Savage Scientist. Savage Scientist said He hoped he hate the V60. He hate the V60. Savage Science hate the V60. Here we go. Such a waste. This is terrible. Give it give it blessings to God. You could have gave it away. You know, somebody pissed off. Somebody mad. You know, somebody got mad. Right? Uh I'm here in Mexico waiting for this phone and you destroyed that phone. Oh, another person mad. Somebody mad, right? Somebody got pissed off that I did it. Somebody was mad. Yeah, Savage. You Savage, look at Savage. You need to make a yeah, man. I need to make the video go viral, man. Man, you need to do this, do a repo to this, man. Do it with an iPhone and all the iPhone. Man, they be gonna be pissed off at me, bro. Like I can't do it to an iPhone, bro. Let's see, I'm a diva. You was on that V60 bullshit 2 years ago, bro. I've been on a V60, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Savage Scientist was in my comments, man, way back 2 years ago, bro. Damn. You ain't never liked the V60, bro. Even when the phone first came out, you ain't like it. Oh man, it was so fun. Yeah, some people didn't like it. That's okay. I mean, it's all good, man. It was all good. Some people didn't like it though. Some people didn't like it, you know. And I mean, it's okay. Some people didn't like it, man. Yeah, the V60 was the new Stitcher. Yes, sir. That S22 Ultra was 2 years ago. Yeah, man. And I made plenty of videos of the S22 Ultra. But I made videos of the V62 back in the day too. So, you know. Yeah, the V60 isn't for everybody. Right. Put a one in the chat if you want to eat. No, but you're not going to get no ones in the chat. You're going to be the only one that's going to put a one in the chat. Nobody going to see a V60 funeral, bro. I never do a V60 funeral, bro. You're the only one going to put a one in the chat, bro. All right, so listen. Put a two in the chat if you don't want to see a funeral of the V60. See, there you go. Did somebody put a two in the chat already? You know, put a two in the chat if you don't want to see a funeral of the V60. All right. So we got one, we got two. Bruh. Man. Let's see. I want to see you put in a shrine. That's a tide, yeah. I want to see a tank. So here's the thing about the tank, though. They keep coming out with phones. So like the tanks can't be in the funeral. Like the only look, man. I mean, look, I like the tanks though. That's the problem. Like I like the tanks. Think about this. Name a phone that came out in 2020. Fuck it. Let's go 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, and fuck it. Let's go all the way to 2025 that has a projector on a device. Like name a phone in the past 5 years that put a projector on a phone. That's, bruh. The only reason why a lot of people will want to do a funeral on a Unihertz device, and Elvis said because of software updates. But here's the thing, I agree with you on that, but that doesn't deserve a funeral though. That phone still have features and functionality. It still works. It's like it. Okay, so it's on 14, right? Those phones on 14. It still doesn't warrant a funeral for it though, because it don't have it. They got a lot of phones don't have these features that this phone have. It doesn't have, you know. It doesn't have, it doesn't have the features that the Motorola Z Play. Yeah, I know. I just kidding. I know. Easy. I know you're. I'm capable of doing a funeral video too. Listen, man, you could do a funeral video, sir. Go ahead and knock it out. Knock it out the park, sir. Knock it out the park. Yes, the longevity of universe is not there. It's a 1 year device. Yes, it's a one. Think about this. It's a 1 year, and that's why when I see the price of it, it's a 1 year device. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a 1 year. But here's the thing. Look at the Sony phones. Sony phones cost $1,500+, right? And they only give you 2 years, and that's it. That's like I look at that too, right? Like if you look at the Sony Xperia devices, if you think about this, if you buy a Sony Xperia device in 2025, it's a one and done phone. It's a one and done phone. Think about this. If you buy this year's Xperia device in 2025, it's a one and done device, and that phone will cost you $1,500. That's just like the thing. Like, I do understand that. Okay. Oh, but here's the thing. Okay, hold on now. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about Alcatel. They're the same thing. They have Alcatel is a one and done device. AGM, one and done device. Unified, Elify, those Elify phones are one and done devices. AGMs are one and done device. Blackview is one and done devices. So it's not this Unihertz, 8849. It's not this Unihertz. All of them is one and done devices. All of them. I know y'all criticize Unihertz because I make a lot of Unihertz videos. But look at Elephone, look at AGMs, look at Blackview, look at Alcatel. They all one and done devices. All of them. Listen, all of them is one and done devices, y'all. It's not just Unihertz. It's not just Unihertz. It's all of them. All of them. You know what I'm saying? All of them is one and done devices. All of them. So I can't do, if I'm gonna do a funeral of the Unihertz, then I got to do it on the Elify. I got to do it on the AGMs. I got to do it on the Blackviews. I got to do it on all of them. I can't because those devices are it's all one and done devices. They're all one and done devices. You follow what I'm saying? Listen, okay, just like this device, the new mobile. Think about this, right? This device right here. I'm making a video on this device. All the new mobile devices are one and done devices. All of them. All of them. So, I mean, I can't make a funeral video on Unihertz when all of them is one and done devices. All of them. New mobile, Blackview, Alcatel, all AGM, all of them is one and done devices. So, I don't know. Unihertz are the only ones with durable hardware, though. It should be at least the community make custom rhymes to make them last more than 1 year. I agree with you, bro. Like when I talk to Unihertz, that is my number one thing: support. That's my number one thing is support. Think about this: the Unihertz Max phone. Right, they came out 2 months ago, 3 months ago. They already dropped support for it, like it's a one and done device. It's a one. Even with this, even with the Shark 3, the 8849 Shark 3, one and done device. It gonna come out with Android 14, and it's gonna stay on Android 14. And that's just the nature of the beast, man. I think we have to come to the realization. We have to come to the realization that these are one and done devices. And so I mean, it is what it is. For the price, Unihertz, you expect more. That's my gripe. And I agree with you. Like, here's what Unihertz did. They started putting flagship processors in their devices. They started putting projectors and all this 16 gigs of RAM and all this stuff. Like, they started put all this stuff in their phones, but they one and done devices. And bro, I agree with you. Like, it ain't like Alcatel, it ain't like AGM, it ain't like those phones. Like, they've started to put flagship processors in these phones. Like the Shark 3 got a flagship processor in it. But I know it's a one and done. Android 15, that's it. If those one and done devices will be released with a kernel code, the communities, it probably, you know what? I believe that they are rootable, and I'm sure that they're doing rhymes for it. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. Unihertz and Blue are in the same boat, one and done device, and that's the thing. Like Blue phones too, they come out with new phones every year, but they don't support their legacy devices. Unihertz, like I said, Unihertz, Alcatel, Blackview, AGM, all those. Look, new mobile, new mobile. All these phones are one and done. One and done. And that's unfortunate, man. Like, I think one OS update and security patches. One OS update, security patches. That's all I'm fighting for. Listen, I'm fighting for one OS update and security patches, y'all. And I don't know, man. I'm fighting for that. Did you look at the Zenfone phone? I did that Asus Zenfone a long time ago. I have not done a Zenfone since. Yeah. I mean, I haven't done a Zenfone since, but I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, man. Listen, and the crazy thing about it is 2025, Alcatel, AGM, Unihertz 8849. They gonna release like 5-10 phones, man. Like, they gonna release buku phones coming up next year. Like, they gonna release all these phones coming up next year, and we gonna go through this. We gonna go through this all over again. Like, two OS updates. Security. I don't know about two. I don't think none of these companies will ever do two OS updates. Like, I don't think they go do. The only reason why I'm pushing for one, I'm trying to push for at least one. Like, I'm trying to push for one update. I'm not pushing for two. Listen, I agree with you, but let's get one update. Like, I'm pushing for one update. I'm pushing for at least one update next year, man. Like, I want these companies to do one update next year. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. The Tegra processor. Man, I remember that. Yes, next year I'm buying at least 10 phones. Ooh, big baller. Bruh. Okay, so check this out. I used to buy about 10, 15 phones a year. Probably more than that. Okay, so let's talk about 10 phones in 2025. We got OnePlus 13, Galaxy S25 Ultra, right? You have a Motorola phone. You have a nothing phone. You have an iPhone. That's 5, okay? Let's go to number 6. You have a Z Fold. You can have Pixel devices. You have a OnePlus Fold. Then you can have a Sony device that will come out. And what else? I'm at 9, y'all. I got 9 phones. Give me one more. I'm at 9 phones. So I just called out 9 phones for 2025. We go buy the Pixel A device. Okay, if you buy a Pixel A device, that is 10. And if you buy a Galaxy A device, that's gonna be 11. So you look at that. There you go. A Motorola Flip. All right, so I did say Motorola. So I had called out 9 phones, but I did say like a Pixel A device, a Pixel A, or a Samsung A device. that'll give you 11 phones. So there you go. Motorola Flip, Motorola Razr. Yes, sir. Yeah. You know, I think the Motorola Razr gonna go all out this year, man. Like, I think Motorola go, you know what? Fuck that. We gonna go after Samsung. Because, truth be told, the Motorola 2024 was better than the Samsung Flip. It was better than the Samsung Flip. So, I mean, Motorola, I don't know. I mean, they go continue to doing what they're doing. Yeah. 11:30. Yes, indeed. So look, check this out. Man, it's been over 3.5 hours I've been on here chit chat with y'all guys. I'm gonna get on out of here. And we had some fun tonight. Merry Christmas to everybody, man. And we gonna get on out of here. Listen, I won't drop no. I got the podcast dropping it on my other channel tomorrow. No videos over here tomorrow. No videos over here Wednesday. No videos over here Thursday. I will be dropping a video Friday. So I got about 3 days, guys, before I won't drop no more videos over here. But I do have a podcast dropping over there tomorrow. So thank y'all very much. I really do appreciate it. Yes, I am doing a New Year's stream. Yes, I am doing a New Year's stream. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. As always, we're going to have some fun. Thank y'all guys very much. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to see y'all. Oh, let me see what he say. It depends on what type of phone you're buying. 10 is durable. Yes, if you can afford those phones, flagships are going to break the bank. But if you can afford them, good for you. Thank you very much. What is your other channel? Oh, all right. Let's check this out. Let me go to my other channel. Let me go to my other channel right quick. And I'm gonna put a thing in there. Let's see. All right, let's go there. Let's go here. All right, let's go here. What's my other channel? Check this out. I'm go here. Share screen. We'll go here. All right, let's go to my channel right there. Okay, it's gonna be the channel right there. We'll put it in the thing right there. The thing. All right, so it's gonna be the channel, Easy Podcast and more. Check it out. Make sure you subscribe. Hey, I got a couple of subscribers. Hey, man, y'all. Oh man, thank y'all very much, man. I really appreciate y'all subscribing over there, man. Check it out. Thank y'all very much. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to everybody. Man, y'all enjoy y'all day, man. And we gonna see y'all. We gonna see y'all Friday, man. Look, I'm thinking to myself, I gotta do something between 9 and Friday. I don't know if I could just not drop a video between 9 and Friday. I know I was supposed to work on this video today. I can't, but obviously I've been on live stream for 3 hours, so I can't work on it today. And so we're gonna have some fun, man. And I really appreciate everybody coming through. And then we're gonna see y'all. We're gonna see y'all in a few days, man. No wire Wednesday, man. No wire Wednesday, dog. Like, no wire Wednesday. I don't know what I'm going to do with no wire Wednesday, man. Oh, my God. Oh, yes. Give me something to do. Thank you. All right. I'm going to see y'all later. Oh, look. I got this. Y'all remember this? Uh-oh. Somebody hit me up. Y'all remember this?
Getting money. Getting money. Getting money, getting money, let's go. Getting money, 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 getting money.
Hey, man, hold up, man. Let me go. Let me go. Nobody give me no super chats, but I'm gonna get
money. Getting money. Getting money. Getting money. Let's go. Getting money. 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 Getting money.
another one.
Getting money.
Hold up. That's it. Hold up.
Getting money. Getting money. Getting money. Getting money. Let's go. Getting money. 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 Getting money.
They run it back. Hold up. He said run it back. Hold up. Let me run it. Here we go.
Getting money. Getting money. Getting money. Getting money. Let's go. Getting money. 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 Let's go. Getting money. 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 Getting money.
Bro. Big House Productions say, run that back easy. Run it back. Oh, man. Bruh, that was a nice Christmas treat for y'all, man. I'm going to tell you, it was a nice Christmas treat for y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all liked it. You know what I'm saying? All right, listen, I'm going to have to put some new ones up for next year. I'm going to have to put some new ones up for next year, man, because, yeah, I keep those on standby when I'm doing the solo stream. So when y'all guys come through and and I'm by myself, if y'all want to see, you know, some buns, if y'all want to see some buns, all you gotta do is super chat and you gonna see some buns. Bruh. Oh, man. Thanks. Listen, thanks for the blessing of our eyeballs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man. All right, y'all. So thank y'all very much, man. We gonna get on out here. I'm gonna see y'all in a couple of days. I'm saying I may not drop a video, but I might put something together, man. Never know. But shout out to the replay crew. I don't know if they're gonna watch all 3.5 hours of this live stream, but if you watching this live stream, shout out to you. Thank you very much. All right, we gonna get on out here. Later.